wise.
I'm wise.
All right. We are now streaming. We are
Maybe
live.
you're wide.
Oh! Oh god, Jack, how fucking long did you make this? Why is there water? We should keep that there. Just as a
Yeah, we
moment.
should just leave it here.
What are we?
Fucking-
Sorry, what are we pilgrimaging? I heard you say something
Okay.
about pilgrimage and I wasn't paying attention.
Take this. Follow me to my house.
Oh god, what the fuck?
This is a pilgrimage that all must take.
Mm-hmm. There's a woman in my house.
It's our house.
My house.
Take this.
Oh god. The fuck are you doing?
Oh, Asher.
Yes, Reese.
I found a
this.
golden apple while I was mining.
Did I combine these dyes?
No. Do not do that.
I want to combine them.
My house is so fucking organized, I never know where anything is.
That's what Reese
What was I
did.
looking
She
for?
made it so organized that I don't know where the organization is.
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
How the fuck do you have a composter in here? Why the hell is this a room that is 2 blocks tall? That's
Okay,
so
hand me those
insane.
dyes back.
Here you go.
Okay. Hand me the flint and steel back.
Why the fuck did you even give them to me?
I'm gonna give them to you when we get there.
Why did you give them to me like just a minute ago?
Let's go. I'm gonna take you on a spiritual journey.
I'm ready.
You're gonna feel
sir.
so spiritual after this.
I'm ready to
Wait.
go
So
on a
connected
worldly
in nature and
pilgrimage.
harmony.
Wait for me.
I'm not waiting.
Oh, Reese, if you're coming, I gotta make more shit for you, man.
What do you mean?
We need honey and string and. Actually, I can get the dyes.
Oh wait, I have a
Reese.
bunch of string. I have a bunch of string.
Hey, we need 2 string and we need 2 honeycomb. We need to
Oh, I
make 2
have
candles.
way
We
more
need to
than
make.
that. How does what's 64? What's 64 plus 46?
It's 110.
Awesome, thank you, Jack. I have that much.
String? Because we need 2 honeycomb as well.
I don't have that.
We can go get
Okay.
2 honeycomb. We just need shears and we can walk our ass to the beehive.
I got shears.
Stop opening Jack's doors.
Yeah, okay,
Wait,
I'm
you made
sorry.
iron armor?
Yeah, I had to. There's a skeleton, and he was like really juiced, and he killed me.
Look.
I had to
He
get my
was
stuff
juiced.
back. He was camping.
You see what I deal with?
He had a full set of armor.
Oh, we need
I
to
had my
decide.
iron taken from me.
We need to decide.
didn't.
Actually, we need to use your little town hall to have an official town meeting to decide what
sleeping.
proportion of players need to sleep in order for it to turn day.
I think we should go radically and put a third.
1/3.
1/3.
It's interesting. See, I say 1/2.
Because I think 1/3 is good.
Where's the honey? Yeah.
It's up here. I was gonna put a smokestack by it, but it's just the only.
I mean, there is a smokestack by it, but
I mean, like a
There's-
open one. Reese, how much iron is left over? Do you know the count?
Help! Help!
Reese,
Help!
Just run.
You
just
ran the
run,
wrong
just
way.
Run,
Turn
Reese,
around.
Run. Run east.
run east.
Run
Where
east.
is E?
East?
Where is that?
I need your
East.
string.
It's the east direction. Look at the sun. Quite literally, actually, it's rising, so you should know where it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
look
right.
where the sun is rising and go that way.
Oh shoot! I'm falling in the snow. Hold
Oh
on.
God.
God
See,
is.
This is
Oh,
why I told you to
God.
wear leather, not iron. It's useless.
No, you told me to wear leather because you're greedy and you want the iron.
I didn't say that. I said that it's a way of saving it. Also, how much do you left over? Do you know?
A lot because I mined some.
Oh, you did. Okay, I'm less.
I don't
angry
want
about it
your
then.
attitude. Don't be angry at
Where
all.
are
I
you
need
running?
it. I die so much.
I'm
To
right
Nick's
behind
house.
you. Where are you? Why?
I know.
Why are we going to Nick's house?
I thought that's where our pilgrimage was.
Is that where
No.
we're going?
No,
My fucking. What are we doing right
I'm
now?
going there after. For
I
my
don't
little
know.
temple I built.
Okay, I don't know where either.
I'm
of
still
you
at the
are now.
B. I'm still at the B.
Oh,
Come to
this
the-
house is
I have not
boring.
moved.
Reese, come to the bee thing.
Where's the bee
Go
thing?
back west. She just fucking started running east, and she didn't stop until she got to Nick's house.
The only thing that stopped her was the world border. If there was no world
He's
border,
come
she would still be
over
going
here.
east.
Did you
Stop
make
talking
me
to
any
me.
iron armor at least?
Yes, actually, I have some armor stands up at our house.
Wait, you made a bunch of armor stands and put armor
No.
on them?
The skeleton dropped some. I put some armor on them. And I also had some left over. So I made you some extras.
Okay. Well, okay.
Oh, cool. I need the 2-string.
Fine. I'll never make armor again. You're mean.
Reese.
No. No more help. Asher needs to fix his attitude.
It's okay, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Let's go on the pilgrimage.
I'm not pilgrimaging.
Yeah, we're going by ourselves.
You can see it. If we stay long enough, we can watch the sunset. It's a really good view for the sunset.
Oh, is this the temple over here?
Yep.
There's a
It's very
cobble-
minimalistic.
There's a cobblestone block floating, and I'm very disapproving of it
Where's the cobblestone block?
over here. Oh, it's dirt, not even.
Yeah, it's just naturally generated. Unless someone fucking built up and placed
I
that.
guarantee that there's no way that's not
Yeah.
generated.
Okay, so take a white candle,
Okay,
and a black candle,
okay.
and a flint and
I
steel,
didn't even know you could make different colored candles.
and place the white candle on the black side anywhere, and the black candle on the white side anywhere. And then light them. And there you go, pilgrimage is done.
Alright, cool.
Don't you feel so much spiritual now?
I do, actually. That was crazy.
I do need my my flint and steel back though.
Oh, here you go.
It took me way too long to be able to build a
Shit.
circle.
The fuck?
The yin yang came out better than I expected though, considering I was building it. Like it vaguely resembles the yin yang. Where did you go?
I just jumped off the cliff.
Alright, cool. The end of the pilgrimage is a suicidal dive. You have to dive into the way, into the Tao. Are we trying to find Nick's house now?
I saw Nick's house. It was, I don't know why
It's not
Nick...
that
I
interesting.
don't know why Nick built over there. Homie made a big fucking mistake. It would be so cool if we had another member
Reese,
of our
what are
team.
you doing?
What?
I just watched that whole like experience, Reese.
I didn't want the snow to fall on my horse. I'd
So
be
where is
very
Nick's
upset.
house?
Reese, make leather boots so you
Oh
can sell
shit,
leather
that's
boots.
Nick's house.
I'm
I thought
okay.
Nick said their house was made out
No,
of
but
birch.
then you don't fall.
I didn't fall.
You did.
Earlier, I've turned a new leaf. Today's a new day.
You're not gonna go on snow anymore?
It is a new day, that's true. She fell last night, but today.
Today's
It's different.
different.
Yeah.
There's just a blue bed in there. It's not really.
Honestly, Nick should just destroy their build.
You know what? This house has the coolest exterior of any house on the server.
Nuh-uh. What about my
The
house?
inside, the interior
Ben's
is lacking.
much. I think Ben's is cooler from what I saw.
I haven't looked at Ben's in a while.
Wait, where is Ben's house?
Ford's house.
Oh, right.
What do you
Ben
mean?
1 and Ben 2. Ben
Which
1's
one is
house
Ben 1?
probably has the best exterior. That's true.
Ben's one's house is the best exterior in my opinion.
Jesus Christ.
Where is it?
Ford's fucking
told you
cow
Ford's house.
animal farm is.
So he just lives with Ford?
No, he lives behind Ford.
I'll lead you to it, Reese, but you're gonna have to go slow. You have to go less than the horse pace because I don't have a horse.
I also need to go, wait. I don't want to fall in that snow.
Ford's house. The sign says Ford's house. Stop breaking in. I'm gonna break in.
No trespassing.
It'll be harder to break in if you didn't have a fucking.
Wait.
It's so easy
gotta-
to walk in with that pressure plate, man.
I gotta park my horse.
I'm here to visit. What's his name again? Goad?
Grub. Or Grob.
Rob. I keep thinking it's Goad, and that's literally the same thing. Guess
Oh,
I
this
had
is
last-
nice.
Yeah, this is Ford's house. It's pretty whack. Down this way, this is the way to Ben's house.
I love the definition of goad.
Oh, that's cute. But why would they build all the way over here?
Fly me to the moon.
We do need to make a railway between. Ford said he was making a railway.
I'm pretty sure
What
Ford's
exactly
doing
was he
that.
making it for? Like between, like what was he
I
connecting?
think it was between the community and me.
Where is it? You think he like hit it?
I have no idea, Jack.
Why are you looking through his thing?
Apparently, he already placed it because that's why. That's what he said.
You know what? I have a new mission.
Find the railroad.
Do you want to hunt? Do you want to hunt for Ford's railway with
It's
me?
quite literally like the Fallout 4 crest, the railroad.
Let's
Hold
go on a
on, I
railroad
am
quest.
just. I'm gonna grab a couple of iron I see and coal. I'm in a mine right now. I'm gonna quickly do that and then I'll help you out.
Snow mountains are so scary because at any moment you just fall and fucking.
Leather. Wear leather boots.
I usually have leather boots on me, but I put them away when we were quarry mining, and I haven't put it back on yet.
You get shot every time
leather
Asher
boots-
tells you to wear leather
Leather boots
boots.
are very cheap. They're four fucking leather, and then
Well, I
boom,
don't have 4 leather.
You can't. You know where you can get it?
Cows. Where are you?
In your mom's house.
Okay, shut up.
Okay, I'll be quiet. Do you know I almost got bit
Wait.
by a dog today? Shit was gnarly.
Yeah, my neighbor has a scary dog.
I like how half of Ford's chests don't have labels on them.
But the other half do?
And some, yeah, well, yeah. His ores chest has saddles and armor and bows and flint and name tags and rails and leads and nautilus shells and buckets
That's cool,
in them.
okay.
So I'm confused by the ores chest.
Let's go find Ford's railroad.
His miscellaneous chest has 12 snowballs. His farming chest has leather and arrows and rotten flesh and wool.
I bet
His building materials is the only one that makes sense.
There's a good
He said
chance. There's a good chance if you can't see the railroad, that maybe the railroad's underground.
I like that we just laughed at the stop breaking in sign and continued to break in. I feel like, yeah,
Oh, that's a really
Super
cool
duper.
idea. He can have like a fucking smoke
Retro. Asher, I found a bunch of coal,
Good job.
and I'm mining it.
Good job.
Thank you.
Who's on right now? Oh, Ben. Birnbaum. is on.
I think Ford's house is the coziest. Oh, he also has the infinite lava thing.
Nice.
Oh, I found the
There's
railroad.
a chicken in a boat. I'm taking him with me.
I'm gonna test out the railroad.
We now have 40
Oh, damn.
coal.
Where does it lead? You know?
I'm about to find out. It's just going down. I think it might just lead down to his mine.
Oh God.
Yeah, it just leads down to his mine.
I'll work on the quarry.
Yeah, I'll come back and work on the core with you.
I'm in the mood for quarry mining.
I'm in the mood for regular mining.
Concrete is yummy. Concrete is yummy.
Who said that?
Unfortunately, concrete is the least efficient thing to get together, to use, because sand is not exactly existent on this server.
That's what my yin yang is made out of, is concrete. I took so much sand.
We don't have much left. I'm not trying to be a dick, but honestly, we don't have that much sand left.
Yeah, but what else are we gonna use it on besides glass and concrete?
Good point. I don't think
So, I mean,
there is,
I was like, may as well. We still have stacks in that river, so probably 2 stacks of them.
Alright, I'm gonna go bring my ass to the quarry.
I
Cool
need to
thing
get
about
my
the quarry is it's
horse.
about to, I'm pretty sure it's about to enter a little cave area in the quarry, that is.
Yeah, we're close to deep sleep.
We're at Y18.
Yeah.
Luis, wanna come help with the
Currently.
quarry?
I'm mining right now.
Yeah, come mine in the quarry.
I'm mining in a cave, a
Mining.
real one.
Mine in a quarry.
No, I'm based.
No.
You don't want to make a chunk error?
No.
Okay. Good ones. That's pretty clear.
You're lost. Ooh, Ben's down here. Ben 2.
Where's Ben 2? Isn't he older?
Ben,
Yeah.
Ben 1 is Ben 1 is Ben 1. Ben 2 is Ben 2.
That doesn't
I've
make
always-
sense.
I've always been the second in everything. Don't
Yeah.
worry. I mean,
Yeah, I would take being second place at everything I do in a heartbeat. Oh, there's
speaking
Ben
of
1.
which, I was
Second largest racist.
That was a good one, Asher. Good job, dear.
Oh, we could. We're yeah. I mean, we could do the meeting if you want.
Hi.
What's
Hi.
the what's the
Hi.
hello there.
What time is it?
It is 8:35.
8:40.
8:45. Okay.
Oh, Ford's in the chat. Ford's in my stream chat, so technically he can contribute.
I guess
Did I
technically,
die
yeah.
or something over the past couple days? Because we're gonna invite her to the server and then
I
just,
guess.
like disappeared.
Cares. Who
Uh,
cares?
I love.
Who?
Asher, did
Cares.
you see that there's an amethyst geode over there?
There's an
who?
amethyst geode.
Look, okay, if you go in here, I found like it's once the world border clears up, you can see
Oh
there's
shit!
there's a geode right over
We
there.
can literally wait for the geode to appear. What the fuck?
and
crap.
and you can tell from this cave right here, we're close to deep slate.
Oh, there's iron.
Sorry,
such a
dry
bad-
hands
Yeah,
came on.
There's a
I felt
lot of
disgusting.
materials in this cave. I've mined a couple. I have almost 2 stacks of iron. If
Why do I
anyone
have
wants
4
Jesus.
crafting tables?
I mean, most of my bit I've been doing is not really.
Why do I have
exploring, it's more
7
mining.
crafting tables now?
I killed a witch.
Ah, you
And I
killed it.
got
Good.
2 glass bottles. That was pointless.
Witches are pointless because they're bitches.
That was so good.
Wow. Oh,
Ben, that was
Jack,
a really clever one.
Nah,
If I had a
actually,
if I had a jump set, I would have done the pachat thing.
we should add that as a server sound. Wait.
It is.
Look, how do I do it? Yeah, how do I do it? What's the hotkey for it?
Yeah.
Ooh, this sounds good.
I still hold on. I want to make sure that I have access to this.
Dude, Ben, too, your house must have taken so many logs. I just realized that those are stripped logs.
It
Oh my
did.
God.
It took many. It took many hours of building.
You're about to say Nick's house looks better, homie.
I haven't seen Nick's house. Is it good?
Nick's house is okay. It's okay. I mean, it's one of the few houses that is not just like digging into a cave.
What's
so.
a house?
Wait, is Nick living near the Chomsky Brook?
Thank you, Jack.
They're living
No,
near
Nick's
Ford.
not.
Nick is living by next to, not even in like a cool spot, like weirdly in front of the mountain, so it looks shit.
Oh my god! What is? Ah. Why is there water everywhere?
That happens sometimes. If it's just
That
raining,
happens.
it'll clear up.
No, it's just climate change. You know.
Rain World.
Yeah. That's a good
What
one.
did you
I
think,
love
Jack?
Rain World.
Were you confused out of your mind?
Oh, I had no idea what the hell was going on.
Oh yeah, me either. I still don't know what's going on.
I was expecting like it all to be explained at the end. Nope.
No,
This water's taking a while to clear up.
I want to keep mine.
it's explained at the end of the Saint ending, and that's it.
Don't let the water stop you, man.
I can't see shit with my shaders on.
Try
Red 50,
the
join the
snow
game.
ones. They're a lot better.
Oh shit!
Wow.
8:45 that means gonna
Ford
get
can
crazy.
physically
Ford's
be
here.
here for the town meeting now.
I need to learn Ford's little shortcut.
Does Ford have like a world teleport that he uses to like to get?
No, the
everything?
one that he uses
I
to
don't
get to
know.
my house.
Just forward.
You mean the actual just
The little
genuine
cave that he has?
shortcut that he uses?
Yeah. Okay, I found it.
That was like public knowledge.
No, I've never used it before. But
Someone just pulled the
much
plug.
faster.
What do you mean you found it?
2, 3,
No, I
4,
just
5,
walked into a cave and I found your entrance.
Oh.
By the
We
way,
broke-
A lot
Ford,
faster
Ford,
than
we have a
just
town
walking.
meeting at
No.
8:45.
Okay.
What's the sleeping?
Jack, we can also discuss the. Ugh, the house is in a really weird spot. The phantom membrane stuff, if you wanted.
We could discuss phantoms.
Oh damn it!
I think Ivan would. love
Ivan
to be
kind
for
of
that
needs to
meeting,
be
though.
here.
Yeah,
considering
Ivan
he's
was
the only one
big.
pulling for
Ivan's
it.
the only one that cares. For
If it was
what?
just left up to us, we'd all say no phantoms. I'm good.
There was one other person that voted no. I think it was.
It was me.
I Actually,
Were you
can't
just voting
you
no
use
to be a
phantom
contrarian?
membranes for
I voted
potions?
yes.
Okay,
Yeah, so
where's
you
the
can use it for
Smoke
snowfall
Potions?
and potions,
Yeah,
which is
usually-
pretty cool.
Usually,
but...
if I see a polarizing vote and it's like 1 or 2 on the other side, I can always assume it's Ford because Ford is like saying no to be chaotic.
Exactly.
What is this
Chaotic.
awkward house over here?
Yeah, that's Nick's. It's just awkwardly right in front of your like build.
Like it's also facing it, which is it's even
You
creepier.
should just come build
He's
in
watching.
come build in the
What are you
brook.
gonna do about that?
Jack, I'm giving you your bucket back. Putting it back.
Cool.
Yes.
Like,
There's gain 3 iron.
Like Nick should have built in like the savannah, then faced me, and that would be acceptable. But
If
no,
they built in the savannah, that entire biome would have been theirs.
You can evict
It,
them.
it's like not inhabited at all.
It's a desolate wasteland out there.
If we all disapprove of their house
Exactly.
location, we can forcefully remove them.
Oh crap! I need.
It's interesting that we haven't run into any villages. Like we don't see any on the world border either.
It's we don't cover a huge amount of space. Sometimes I've had servers where I don't see villages for like at least 1,000, 2,000.
You know what's gonna be fun?
What?
In weeks, when we start seeing new biomes show up on the other side of the world border.
There
Ooh.
What will also be
Why is
cool
there
is
chicken in my
to
boat?
see our what they call Empearls or whatever they are. When you throw them and Eyes of Ender. When you throw an Eyes of Ender and it goes outside like towards the world border, and you're like, well, shit, looks like we'll be waiting. It's-
Yeah, it's true.
Oh
I
god.
might break like 50 of them.
Chicken,
Ooh, I have
you're
an
in my
idea.
boat. Prepare to die.
So, this is something we can discuss when it's at that point. But if the stronghold is not within the world border, what if we expanded the world border so it aimed it, and then had it shrink rapidly? So we had to like race to get to the end and defeat it with.
That
the
could be
stuff
like
that
a
we have.
one final hurrah, like a
like the
final day.
apocalypse at the end of the server or something like that. Yeah.
that could be saved for later. That's not related.
Yeah,
to
that's what I
how
mean.
it's
Like
set right now.
once we're feeling done with it, then we could do that as like a final event.
That would be kind of cool.
I mean,
It'd be kind of like the
that-
Majora's Mask Moon situation, where it's like it's all coming down.
Did anyone trade with Bobby?
No.
Who's
No.
Bobby?
By the way, Jack, I'm
I have
going
no
idea.
to I'm gonna head up.
He doesn't
I
have the
thought that
bookshelf
was
trade anymore.
Gusher.
Jack, it's 8:43, so I'm gonna head up.
Oh shit.
Okay, hold on.
Because he's kind of only got Fortune 3 now.
I have 29
We have
levels.
to
I don't want to
wait until he changes the bookcases to.
Did you guys buy any bookcases?
No,
I don't have any emeralds.
you have all the emeralds on the server.
I have 18. That is
Exactly.
too.
We all have 0.
Yeah.
Ben, why
I
do
got-
you have to get off, Ben? When you had the discount?
I had a fever of 101.
Huh?
I
I'm still waiting for an
I will always
explanation or
have-
an excuse.
I still haven't heard
Go
an
into town hall.
explanation.
Okay,
I
I'm
was-
going to.
Went to s-
Okay, I have a question. What is this?
Fuck you guys, I'm working on the quarry. Okay.
What is this water thing right next to the bridge?
Oh, it's a memento.
For what exactly?
It's just it's I
Oh,
don't know,
we could
man.
talk about.
You can
Phantom
destroy it.
Simon's here.
I'm not logging on. I'm staying in bed because my foot hurts like a motherfucker.
Are
I
you
feel like
getting it
I've had this
removed today?
conversation with someone. You're sitting on a desk playing a computer game. Your foot has nothing to do with it.
I
Mm,
know,
he
but
plays
I
with a
like
foot
being
pedal.
comfortable. My chair is not comfortable. It's busted.
I
And
play
it's
Minecraft with a foot
broken
pedal.
as fuck.
Just squat.
Yeah, just.
I
go on,
don't
jeez.
want. No, I'm comfortable in bed. I don't want to leave.
I've been sitting in this seat every time we've been here.
I'm gonna
Twice.
sit, actually, I'm not gonna sit at the head. Just no one will sit at the head for this one.
Oh wait, are we
Oh, yeah,
actually
don't forget
going
to take your
the?
armor off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kinda
Hold no
scared.
weapons out.
You're all looking at me. I'm kind of scared right now.
Feels very weird not to have a nail on my
Thank you,
on my
sorry.
toe.
Okay,
So weird.
Jeez, I'm sorry.
Garnet. Oh my
Fine.
God.
I will take this seat.
The prosecuted.
Yeah, we've established that's the lowest chair, so
40% is my vote.
Do you want me to move, Ben?
40%.
Looking at me.
40% need to sleep.
For what? No, 60.
We
It
haven't
should be a
even
majority
we-
vote.
we haven't even placed what the times are actually going to be.
Wait, what?
So
Why are
what
we
we're-
removing armor?
Can I have
custom?
the shield?
It's customary.
You
Can
don't
I
need
That's
to
still-
so
put it in your inventory.
dumb.
Just keep it in your
Inventory.
inventory. You don't need to put it away.
Ugh,
Can I keep
this
the
is
shield?
so annoying.
A noob.
I'm not a
This is a
noob.
place
Can I
of
keep the
peace.
shield? Can I keep the
What?
shield or no? Can
No.
I keep the shield? Okay.
Why do you need a shield inside?
Oh, I forgot.
sitting
you're
next to
Garnet. That's so
Asher.
I don't know.
cool. Okay, so we're talking about the proportion of players that are required in order to sleep and turn it day. Right now, it's set to 100%, which I think we can all agree on is that's way too much.
Yes, it's terrible.
So there's a variety of options. Asher said 1/3. Ivan said 40%. I say 50%. I think Ford said 60%. So we're
Yeah,
all very
I-
divided.
It should be a majority vote.
Like to
I think
sleep?
60 is smart.
60.
I agree.
See?
Well, I like
3?
50 because
I like
it's
a 50. At least half.
Actually, I agree with Ford on this
50
one. I think it should be 60.
I do
50
too.
or
No, I think
60.
it should be 50 because
If there's two
uh,
people on, then only one has to sleep.
Yeah, if there's
Yeah.
two people on, only one has to sleep.
if it's 60%, 2 people have to sleep.
Both of them have to sleep. That's
Well,
pretty
if
much
it's
the
just
only
two
difference.
people, it's more reasonable that the other person will just
Yeah,
DC.
no, but it's still annoying.
It's not annoying at all, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay, in that case,
So
the other
my
person-
vote is for 50,
Well, if
actually.
My
there are
vote's
only
for
two
60.
people on the server, then majority doesn't want to sleep.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess
Well,
if
it's
one person
easy.
wants it
They
to
don't
be
always have
night,
a bed close to them.
well, if one person wants it to be night, the other person has the ability to take it away. Like Ivan, if you're hunting music discs or something, and I'm like I'm building fuck off, and I just sleep, then I can just take night away from you.
Yeah,
and you
so I
have no
think
issue.
That's
60 is
fair.
the better
Yeah,
number.
60 is
but I'm
fine.
fine with it.
60.
Alright, I got- I
I
got
think we should do 51.
All right, let's put the let's put the vote. All in favor for 50%, say aye in chat or say it out loud.
Okay, wait. So 50% say nay or aye.
For 50 or 60?
I have
50.
been
This
swayed.
is for
I
50.
believe.
This is
I
get the
Alright.
count. Get the count.
Okay, Jack, why'd
By
you
the way,
say
the
nay?
current ruling is 7. There's 7 people here.
Because I don't want it.
Okay.
my vote is still 40, like originally.
Well, like 6 people just
Okay, well,
voted
it's only
nay
50
for
or
that.
60, so you're screwed.
Bruh.
Hey.
Imagine if we failed the 60%.
If we fail at 60%, then I guess we have to keep it at 100.
Aye, lassie.
Well, I would. We can always hold
I'm
future votes.
better.
By the way,
to
Ivan, A or
51.
nay for 60?
Hey, I'm Ivan.
Okay,
No,
Ivan's
I
just
abstain.
refusing
I
to
don't
respond.
really care about that one.
Alright, he abstains. Cool.
Majority wins.
Majority wins.
Player
What?
sleeping percentage is now set to 60.
Hey, you were not dismissed.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Phantom
Count,
issue.
council is not dismissed.
Mysteries.
Council's not dismissed.
I dismissed.
Let's burn the chair.
Alright, Ford's or Reese abstains from the rest of the town council.
Oh,
I
What's
already
that
set it to
supposed to
60,
mean?
Jack. I said
That's
Okay,
so
it should-
dumb. That's
Means
not.
you don't have a voice, I guess, in the government.
I don't give a damn.
Alright.
Alright.
Who?
Don't worry about her.
Why do we have a government? That's so dumb.
I mean, certain server things need to be acted
Well, no, like a
upon.
formal government, like dismissed. Really?
I don't give a shit.
I gave my vote.
We're still talking about shit.
Okay, is there anything else?
Wait, we did have another matter on the docket. That's true.
Can I extinguish all of these?
No,
Uh,
stop. What are you doing, dog?
No, no. Wait, can you light him with flint and steel?
Apparently.
I'll take my fucking weapon out and slay you for it.
Who did that?
Why
So yeah, it's
I
now
don't see nobody.
60%. We can go test it after to make sure it's fine. The other matter
No
is
weapons.
the server voted
Oh.
to ban phantom membranes, or ban phantoms because they're annoying. So the issue is it's now impossible to get phantom membranes. So there's 3 options. One, we can turn phantoms back on. With now that the proportion has been changed, it should theoretically be easier to sleep if anyone thinks that's the way to go. We can build like a community sky cage and then use commands to spawn in a phantom spawner. And then if you ever need phantom membranes, you just go up to that cage and kill phantoms in there. Or we could create a villager that you can trade with for phantom membranes.
My vote is the first one. Just turn them back on.
Can we have can we also add the option for neither?
Just
We
turn 'em
could.
on
There is also
completely.
the option that we just don't have phantom membranes.
My vote is for that.
Wait,
With that, that means I don't see us really ever getting to the end. But we can't make slow falling potions. which
I
are
think
kind of fun
I
to
feel like
do.
I can make a reasonable argument why the lack of slow falling potions will not ruin the server.
No, but it's like it's not. It's not a good trade-off. They're more.
It's
more
a
fun to
perfectly
use
fine
than
trade-off.
Than the phantoms are.
Phantoms
annoying.
are broken in multiplayer, and we should avoid them altogether.
How are they
You
broken?
should have a
Because if
community
Well, I
one-
server.
think you forgot the other two options that I mentioned, which is the villager
Well, it feels
or
It
the.
feels like we're like
cage.
one. I don't like the addition of a villager for trading just because it plays into adding more villager trades, which I don't like. I don't want that to be like an excuse for like future items. If we ever ran into the problem with future items where, well, we really need this to work out, so let's just add a villager. And I do like the sky cage idea, so I would,
Yeah, but with Phantom Membranes, it's literally impossible, like ever.
Ah.
Like no matter how far the world border expands.
but I'd argue it's not a necessary item.
Okay, how about we just say Sky Cage?
I'd be willing to
I-
drop the
that
sky
vote.
cage idea.
I
We're
like
gonna
the Sky
vote.
Cage.
Ready?
Sky Cage.
So what I'm thinking,
Who said that?
That did not go as planned. So give me a second. Supposed to do 2. Anyway,
yeah, Ben, just use
Okay.
Telra to include Ivan's vote. Um, so we can do the Sky Cage. I was thinking the spawners. We could make the Phantoms also. We can make them extra strong. It's like when
Oh,
you
yeah.
go open the Sky Cage, they're really strong or something.
I say
So
we
they're
just
harder to
make
kill?
them not drop XP.
Also, there is possible we could do it. It's possible we could do it with
I
the
say
commands.
we
Yeah,
just keep the that phantom membranes and we just don't make them spawn XP.
that's it. Because I don't want it to turn into like a mob grinder.
Like the only thing they drop is phantom membranes, which are used for supply potions, which are just fun to mess around with. They aren't really OP about anything.
Yeah,
At least
that's
in
my point
my
though.
opinion. Yeah, I know, but they're fun they're fun to
Yeah, but
mess
they're
around
fun.
with. Like imagine jumping down the big quarry hole with them. It's pretty fun, honestly.
But I feel like there's a lot of hoops to jump with the cage, and it would be easier just to say no and just
okay, I
take
got it
the
now.
hit.
Say I for Phantom.
Okay, so all in favor of turning Phantoms back on.
Back on.
This is not for the Sky Cage idea, right?
Yeah, this is just the first
Oh,
option.
shit.
Turn them back
Wait,
on.
did
Now
you
that
say?
we've
Did you
changed
say
the
Ivan?
Yeah.
All right, we're split.
That's
So
3.
that's 3 to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it 4? Okay,
Okay.
never mind.
And then vote
We have 7. It's
for-
perfect.
Is
No,
Sky
Sky
Cage
Cage.
next? Sky Cage.
How about Sky Cage, and this is with the we still need to decide if we're making them stronger. We need to like balance it out, but definitely they don't drop XP. I think that's kind of fun. It's more difficult than the villager. Like it would require. It also gives us an opportunity to go do a community build.
What do you say, Ivan?
I
Okay, and it's 3 to 3.
I have the deciding vote.
Yeah, you abstained, so you.
Is the next one the villager?
Deciding.
I'm gonna let the next one go and see how that turns out before I say anything on.
Is the next one the trader for membrane?
The villager trader, yeah.
I'm
So we
against
would need to
having a
decide.
villager, personally, but
We
If
would
it's
need to
not like that.
decide like what you would have to trade for it.
Oh, I mean, depending on what you
You'd have to trade, like,
depending on what
iron
you
or-
need to
and
trade,
coal
I
and
would be
diamonds.
willing for it. Depends on the trade.
There's 2 eyes in this.
It's 4 to 2. Oh, 4 to 3.
Oh, Ivan hasn't.
no, I haven't voted for a villager yet.
Ivan, what was your vote for villager?
We should get
That's fine.
Hunter's vote.
No, we're not
wait.
getting Hunter's vote.
Sure. What was your vote for the Phantom Sky Cage?
I abstained. There's a
What's
lot of
the current
variables
vote
at play for the
villager?
sky. For the sky cage, and it's 2 to 4 right now for the trade for the trader
2 to 4 for it or against it
against
for villager?
the if 4 majority. Sorry.
The membrane thing, or the villager already failed.
Yeah.
Or already
yes.
voted no.
Yeah.
That brings it. That pretty much brings it to the sky cage.
So what it would do is there's this big cage in the sky. You would have to climb up to it, walk in, fight phantoms. They would not drop XP. the only thing they would drop is membranes, so you can make slow falling potions or
Like
repair
I
Electros if you
I just
Electros.
kind of hate the idea altogether because like A, we're gonna have to go build a cage. B, it's gonna look ugly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would view it
don't
as we
like
get
either.
to build a cage.
Yeah.
I view it as like I could go up there and farm phantoms for like 3 hours and get like 6 stacks of phantom membrane.
Yeah, it's also
The
a really
only thing it
it's
does
also
is
a really
slow falling potion.
it's also a really easy it's just an
Yeah.
easy way to manipulate it though because it's like it with it
Yeah, no,
'cause,
that's
like,
why
with-
I'm more
'cause with-
in favor of turning phantoms back on. Now that we can just sleep.
with
That's why I wanted
phantoms with
40%.
phantoms
We
on
turn phantoms back on.
with phantoms on regularly, it makes sense why he's out there doing it, but it doesn't bode well that you could just grind it. There's a reason why phantom spawners don't actually exist because it'd be fucking awful.
Well,
Exactly.
But okay, so with that, you could either make the spawner spawn them very slowly, or also just think like getting a bunch of phantom membranes. Like, what does that do?
You get to create a bunch of slow falling potions, and then you have
And then-
just a shit ton.
But what
of
is that?
fun around with people.
Well, it just means that you always have slow falling potions. But I don't know. It just feels,
My-
'cause it feels like an
I always had
unnatural.
some
It's
leeway.
just like an unnatural way to acquire a shit ton of items.
But everybody has access to them.
Yeah, I know, but
And
that's
I
my
always
point. It's
had access to
unnatural.
slow
Everyone
falling
has
potions to
Everyone has
begin
access.
with.
No. Like everyone has access
Because I
to
just
like
I
an
never slept and
abundance
just
of
killed phantoms all the time.
Because usually because killing phantoms to stir is a risk to go outside and like try to kill
It's
phantoms. and
it's
shit.
quite easy
Well,
to do.
in the sky cage, like the way we would build it is you would have to fight them. They would be able to hit you.
Yeah.
It's not a mob grinder.
That's a variable I didn't consider. How is it supposed to be? How is it like? How are we gonna build the cage? How big is it gonna be? How we?
You
Exactly.
got two choices: or we make it in the sky, or we make it underground. And phantoms can fight in both.
Oh yeah, we could do underground. That's a good
I
idea.
prefer it to be underground because I don't want it.
And that's
to...
that's out of view.
I don't. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd be
that's what I
willing if
was
it's
thinking.
underground, because I don't want it to like fucking look ugly.
Be in
Yeah,
the Bobby
I agree with
cave.
that.
We could. Hell, even we could just dig down all of us, big staircase, and then Ben can go in creative, make it out of bedrock. That way, it doesn't really interfere with anything. Or, like the phantoms can't get out, and then you just go in with like an iron door, an iron door.
Chunk air. Right in the chunk air.
Oh
No,
God!
that's what the chunk air is for, though.
Oh,
right in the
God.
chunk air.
No.
No, not in the chunk.
Just put a spawner right in the
No.
middle.
I refuse.
It's good. I want that. It's a bad.
We should
idea,
put it
man.
under the acacia biome
Just
because
Yeah,
no
no
one's
use
living
in
there,
mining.
so it's out of the
Yeah,
way.
we might as well.
So, do you want to host a revote, Ben, for underground phantom cage under the acacia biome?
Most likely.
No,
boosted.
no XP.
Yeah,
No,
It doesn't
yeah,
drop any
no
XP. It
XP.
just gives you phantom membranes. We can also decrease the rate at which they drop if you're like that. If you were that worried.
I
They
don't
spawn.
like the idea of having just a shit ton of like an absolute abundance of Monopoly always, just because it feels weird. Like it isn't something I'm comfortable with, like trying to like manipulate.
I'm like on the fence.
Well, we already have infinite bones. We have infinite string. We already have spawners to begin with.
I'm aware, but
Phantoms
Yeah,
really
that's a good
aren't
point.
that hard to fight.
I would
and
get you
can
if
fight
membranes were
back and
that
fight them
useful,
every
or
night.
if it was like a rare item, but it's
It's
not
not.
useful. It's not a rare
Okay,
item.
that's
like,
fair. At least, I mean, Ivan's the only one who's gonna use it. To be fair.
And I've
I
been
see.
giving
See, that's
potions to
that's
just
a
everyone
major
for
part
fun.
for me. Is I feel like the only reason I'm saying yes is because it's gonna be there for Ivan, so Ivan can have his potions. Because I can't imagine any of us going there and grinding for it just so we have potions.
I've been giving potions to people too, so
That's fair.
it's not just that. I'm the only one who makes them, but I'm not the only one who seems to enjoy them at least.
I want to do this because I want slow falling potions.
There's 3 eyes.
Ben, why are you against it?
Four.
Just curious.
Me?
Death by falling
Yeah.
sounds
I don't know. I
cool.
like the idea of the wandering trader, and it's kind of like only for Ivan. I don't know. Sounds
It's
kinda petty,
not, though.
Bureaucracy at work.
Theocracy?
Yeah, the bureaucracy.
I said
There's
theocracy.
there's no bureaucracy at work here. We're literally all together. We're the main
Yeah.
beneficiaries and the only.
Another
ones.
option that I just thought of is we can just give Ivan a stack of phantom membranes and say that's it.
Yeah,
Ration them out.
I actually I agree.
No,
I agree with
no.
that. I agree with that. I'm okay with that.
Why?
No.
Because I think that's fair.
no.
I think because it's only for Ivan. We just
If-
give it to Ivan and call it a day.
What if I want to make so far?
If you want
Yeah,
some,
what
That's why
Yeah.
we should do the trader. That's why the
No.
trader's a good
No,
idea,
you
because
don't
if
want
you
a
want...
fucking villager.
I did agree to the trader.
No, it would only sell Phantom Membrane. And then, if you want Phantom Membrane, you go get Phantom Membrane.
I really just don't like the idea of it being a villager trade.
yeah,
Why?
I don't
my,
Yeah.
my thing is it's I wanted to best simulate phantoms naturally spawning without having to deal with phantom spawning because they're so annoying. See, it'd be helpful if Minecraft just if the fucking developers didn't make a mob that's just annoying and makes the game worse.
Yeah, if you made phantoms good, that'd be fun. But
I don't know, man.
We're
I-
trying to
Actually-
balance like
Okay, I have
being
a new
able to
idea.
use the phantoms what they drop for a fun thing.
I have a new idea. What if we make another mob, like another, like a skeleton, zombie, something like that, have a chance to drop it?
You mean like server wide?
Yeah, so like if you
How would
kill
you
a
do that?
zombie, I don't know. I'm sure we can figure out. a
the
way to-
non-player
like, if you kill a
hunter
zombie-
ops that we just turned phantoms back on.
See,
But anyway.
I hate it because like I'm trying to build and I'm building at night
Yeah.
and then like
and, like, you
fucking
knock
phantoms
them
show up
off.
and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And
Like
it-
the area's lit
and
up.
Ivan-
I'm
So
sorry,
anyway.
just sit in my
Ivan, you
goddamn
can't
bed,
use
like-
the bed argument because that means I have to leave all the way from my build, go back to my house to sleep. That's like that. That's kind of what I have to do. Or like you said,
you
it is
can
it,
bet
it is
on
an inconvenience to DC and wait for
for
everyone.
fun.
It would be fine if
Um,
phantoms only attack people that haven't
But I
slept.
agree that they are an annoyance. I can't deny that one.
It's
Okay.
only
So,
annoying because
here's
as long
what
as
I do.
one person on the server hasn't slept and Insomnia activates, they attack everyone.
They
and
attack
since
everyone,
we're-
but they only spawn on the person that hasn't slept.
Yeah,
No,
but
no, no.
since, like
Okay,
since
there's a
we're all in the
problem with
valley
that.
together.
I had this instance where Ash was running from phantoms that spawned on him, and Ash ran into his house, and they aggroed on me the second
Yeah, that's how
after
it
he
works.
got into the
Yeah.
house.
Exactly, they
spawn
couldn't
at
get him.
That's just
they are you.
annoying.
But they attack anyone.
I actually my favorite thing now is just giving.
Wait, can I finish my idea?
Yeah.
So, let's say we made it so zombies have a small chance to drop like Phantom Membrane, not like super rare, but can get a quite decent amount. And then if Ivan wants to go grind it, similar to the Sky Cave, go to a zombie spawner and kill zombies to get enough Phantom Membrane.
But the
Sure.
issue is, I get XP out of it.
Yeah, but you're also
Yeah.
killing a zombie, not a
Yeah.
phantom.
I guess.
Another issue with that is a lot of people like will be killing zombies in the mine, and phantom membranes will just drop, and phantom membranes will show up everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't make it like super rare, but we don't make it super common.
To be fair, we'd be killing Phantom anyways because of how annoying they are.
I mean, if you can figure out how to do that
I'm
server
fine with the
wide,
idea.
I don't know how you do that though without like a plugin. Like I don't know how you
You
do
do
that
it-
with commands to make it so
I like
every
mine,
single zombie on the server has a chance of dropping. Maybe you can do like
I think you could do like a custom ID and stuff. I don't know. I'm looking at it right now too. That's just an idea. Yeah, you can do it. You could do like drop chances and stuff.
and you can modify existing zombies.
I don't know existing ones, but you can.
Just go
do,
to the
like,
zombie
spawnable
spawner
ones on spawns.
downstairs, and then just edit that one.
I mean, yeah, that accomplishes the same thing as the underground
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
phantom cage.
I wanted to do it so like it was naturally, but if you're gonna do it with spawner,
Oh, by
then
the way,
cage is
hold on.
best at-
We can take these down. At least the second part. There you go.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So what's the current votes?
Currently, we're in favor of the underground phantom cage,
Yeah.
Okay.
and it'll just be under the acacia. You just walk down into the
If,
bedrock thing and fight the phantoms.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm totally
What do you
fine with
think-
that.
Like, it's
Okay.
out of the way. It doesn't
Yeah.
bug anyone.
I
It
actually
just
have a
it just
more-
gives us the ability to have.
I have a more
phantom
interesting
membrane.
idea for the sky for like the phantom cage thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we make this spawner hyper aggressive. So when it spawns phantoms, it spawns a lot. So when you're going down there, it's not like a grind, like a zombie grinder. We make it so it's like a full-on fucking brawl with several phantoms, and it's really hard.
Well, yeah, that's what it's supposed. To,
That's what it is.
And it
Yeah.
does it like every 10 minutes or
Well,
so.
spawners naturally just do somewhere between 1
No, but you
and
can
3.
you can edit spawners.
That's what I'm
to
saying.
fans.
That's what I'm saying. We make the spawner like spawn hyper aggressive amounts of phantoms. So we
Also, make the cage tall enough that they can fly up in the air.
Yeah, obviously.
if it was
Yeah.
a high risk, high
I think we
reward-
just give Ben the authority to make this cage,
Yeah, I'm gonna go test some.
and
stuff.
then the spawner has, we can do a variety of things to balance it out. We can decrease the rate at which they drop membranes. We can increase the strength of the phantoms, but I don't think any of that's necessary. Just make it sure that they spawn like 4 at a time, like every 2 to 4 minutes or something like that.
Mm.
You can just go down there and
Like every 5 minutes it spawns.
since
like,
it's in
10
Bedrock
phantoms.
and it'll be like
Spawn
a server
4 of
rule that you
them,
can't
and they
use
drop
that to
no
cheat.
XP.
And also they drop no XP, so all you're getting is phantom membranes.
Eh.
Well, I don't hear any extra opposition, and I see
That sounds like a good idea.
4 eyes. Someone seems like that passed.
So you're saying we only use the phantom, you only use the phantoms for membranes, not XP?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh,
We don't have
fucking
anything
Nick,
else to talk about, right?
Your mic was really quiet for me.
I don't think so.
Your mic is so
Free
quiet.
spirit.
Just as long. No, there's nothing else. I don't think.
Nick, you gotta rebuild your house. That's another town council segment. Whether or not Nick should rebuild their house.
I vote
the
nay.
acacia.
I don't give a shit.
In the acacia.
Nah, fuck that.
I think you guys should just go hash that out yourselves.
I
I
like
should go burn
this,
it.
This is a civil-
Yeah, go
this
by
is like
hashing
a
out myself. We're gonna go burn it.
this is a dispute that's too stupid for me to care about.
I'm
Sorry.
hatching out the the creepiness of it facing my mountain and only my mountain.
No, because I thought
Phantoms are awesome,
originally
you
I
guys
when
haven't
like
seen
spawned
Nick's
in-
house yet.
I can stream it
Oh,
to you.
crap.
Go,
I just-
please do.
When I spawned in, I didn't know that there was like kind of the civilization over in the valley.
It is in the corner.
It's called the Chomsky Brook. It's in the Chomsky Brook. Greatest name ever.
Yeah.
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 You know what we could do?
Yay.
Um,
Yeah.
So here's my idea. I could set it so it's like a time thing. So you would go into the box, you would press like a button or something, and it would spawn how many ever phantoms or whatever, blah blah blah, all the important stuff. And then you can't press the button for a certain amount of time again. The cooldown's done.
If you want to sit there for 6 hours and figure out all the command blocks for that, go ahead.
Yeah,
Be my guest.
It's pretty easy.
Jack,
Yep.
are you at Nick's house?
No, hold on. I'm making a Discord message.
I have so much cobblestone.
I'm glad we came to a consensus already on that issue. I was worried we were gonna sit there for another hour.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'd rather keep them disabled than do nothing, because at the end of the day, it isn't a huge issue.
Yeah.
Not the biggest.
It's just fun to have slow falling potions as a thing to mess around with.
I think it's fun to have
Yeah.
signs over your property saying "shoot on site." Nick.
Oh, fuck you.
Is his house that bad? Like it's not even poorly built.
It's just the only thing it's facing is my house.
I will
That's
say,
it.
Let's see.
when I
I'll-
saw
I'll
it,
just
I
see
did
this quick,
admit, like vocally, the moment I saw it, that the positioning was kind of awkward.
Can I?
That's
Wait, hold on.
just-
I wanna.
It's just in the middle.
Let me see real quick. If my screen can load. Oh,
It is just making voice.
What?
I've been
He's
laughing
got his
about
fucking
the-
castle in the mountain, and then there's just. It honestly, it looks like a farmer for Ford's fucking kingdom.
No,
I
what it
know.
really does, what it really reminds of is when the fucking those weird guys moved in behind Ford's house and started constructing their house.
Full house.
What's got his fucking Temple of Doom up there? Ford has the coziest house.
I do.
Ford, can I someday check it out?
Grub or Grob or whatever the fuck it is. It's like the
I don't know.
goofiest thing in the world. I love it.
Rob is the best
Rob.
pet I've ever seen. If he ever dies, I'm fucking crying.
If I ever
Oh,
join this,
Asher, by the way, I did mine a little bit of this.
If you
earlier. I
have
was
Java
wondering-
edition, you can play, dog.
I don't have Java edition. I'm working on that.
Oof.
If I ever join the server, though, I'm reconstructing the Tower of Babylon.
The fuck?
I do like that. That's
Are you gonna build it next to Asher's tower just to like one up?
Sure.
Then we'll
I'll
have
do
to have a
that.
fucking town meeting to decide whether or not we keep Bobby in his tower or we move Bobby to the Tower of Babylon.
The entire Tower of Babylon, just 1-to-1.
Asher's crying, saying, "Nay, nay, keep him there."
I didn't
We're all
even-
like, "Well."
I had other plans for Skyview, so I wouldn't mind. I had other ideas for the tower before Bobby was moved into it.
I was hoping he could take up a small portion of it. What were your ideas?
Because I wanted to make it like a point of, not only just like a point of interest, but also a way so you could view the new territory. And then I wanted to make it so when, if we ever got elytras, I would make it kind of like a landing pad. Just because I feel like that would look cool.
I mean, yeah, you can still. It is still all of those.
I don't think in my entire time I've played Minecraft I've never gotten an Elytra in survival.
I don't think I've ever gotten
Damn.
survival.
I think I only used them. I remember using them on the old Xbox version of Minecraft.
I've never even beat the fucking Ender Dragon. I'm gonna admit to you guys.
Me neither.
Not the
don't
best
worry.
server to start it. Unfortunately, we have no idea where the stronghold is. It could be 3,000 blocks outside of our world border. Unfortunately.
It'll only take
Whoever
like.
has whoever has the command, just
I
check
mean,
the
we're gonna be
side.
at 1,000 by 1,000 in like
Fuck that.
late June.
That ain't fair.
At
That's
which case, we're
cheating.
gonna have to have a fucking another town meeting to decide the rate at which we want it to grow. I think generally we all agree we want it to slow down even more.
Yeah, I want it to slow down.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because I feel like I've been complaining for the last 4 days about how slow it's been going.
It does go so
I
slow.
But like,
I only
for
have
instance,
one- I
tomorrow
only have-
tomorrow
the
I
only-
probably won't hop on at all, and because I have work and stuff. But if I hop on Wednesday, I'll go, holy shit, it's gone so much since I've been gone. It's like a 4 whole fucking block.
The only con I have about it shrinking, like the rate at which it's growing shrinking, is just that we're probably gonna be have mined this area of its resources.
But that's the point.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole
Alright.
point of the server. Is that we aren't. It's not the same resource
I
rate.
could tell Jack's coming.
Like we went out
Yeah.
of our way in other servers to kind of like artificially change the resource rate. I think this is the best way we've ever done it, in my opinion.
Oh god, I can't.
I like playing Minecraft where I don't always have max diamond gear, everything I want by day 2. 'Cause
So much
Yeah.
more fun.
it kills enjoyment so fucking fast.
That is the one issue. the
Nick,
one main issue
If
with
you want, you
Minecraft.
can move to the valley. But I don't know if anyone's like genuinely that peeved about. How is water still fucking spilling? Oh, because Ben's breaking it and letting it in. You fucking Ben too. What are you doing?
I'm not. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't really care, like, in all, like, seriousness, but it would be cool if you moved to the valley. I have no objection.
I love it
Oh,
how
maybe
now
we
I'm
could,
just.
like-
Why? I love it how now I'm just being called Ben too.
It does kind of look like a kind of a town-y kind of house. We could probably just turn it into something.
It's just Ford's farmhouse.
Yeah, you can just give it to Ford. You
My
can
storage
you
shed.
can relinquish the ownership to Ford, who will.
Sell it to him for a
Ford, I
diamond.
will
Yeah,
sell
yeah.
this
Sell it
property
to Ford. Sell the property to Ford. Ford will take care of your
I
I
the
would
property
rather
for, like-
burn it down.
Holy
I don't
shit,
care.
dude!
You're gonna be buying it off my fucking dead body.
No, I'm not.
Oh God. Oh fucking Christ.
Ford's taking it. It's his by right. He's fucking
Ford's
Stannis
gonna
Baratheon.
forcibly
The second,
evict
the
you,
second
Nick?
you say you're
Yeah.
moving,
Stannis.
the second
Dude.
you say you're moving out of there, I'm burning it down.
Reading Clash the King,
I will
or
sell
Clash
the
of Kings.
fucking property to you.
Um,
Yeah, right.
If you
So
wanna
you know
know
how Stannis killed Renly?
you're gonna
Yeah,
have to
with his
ping
shadow.
him.
Every
beam.
single chapter is like that character's reaction to hearing the news.
Gotta compensate
Like you
for
hear,
my hard
there's a
work.
scene with Tyrion where he's talking about Renly, and then the next chapter it's Catelyn talking about Renly, and then the next chapter it's like fucking Arya hearing about it.
I
like,
mean, it does kind
the
of.
big events that happen, it naturally spreads throughout the world, and the chapters it spreads, and it like you see the information being transferred, and everyone's learning about it, and like the reactions, and it makes the world feel so alive. It's so cool.
Not to play devil's advocate, but it also does it in the show. There's so many scenes I can recall of like, for instance, Bran learning about like some event that occurred involving like a Clegane or whatever. Like it is kind of cool that it isn't really shown how that experience how that shit gets around in the show, but I like that it's inferred that it just happens. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the books is that, but just more, because that's just the nature of books versus TV and movies.
Yeah, there's just a lot more details.
And then also later on, when the books deviate, or when the shows deviate from the books, you know, that's going to continue happening, whereas that stopped in the books.
I'm just
Yeah,
currently.
have you finished
Rest
season
out the
8
show.
yet?
No, I'm only like on episode 2. I can't be fucking dude. It's so fucking boring. I can't. It's so boring. I
have to at least watch
crawled through
the-
epising one. It was a slow
have to-
crawl.
Did you see how the first line of episode 1 of season 8 is a dick joke? Making fun of, I think it was making fun of Varys for not having a penis, and it's just like, oh, Tyrion, you used to be so
it
funny.
was just Tyrion sitting inside the fucking thing, just being a complete hypocrite. He's like, haha, dwarf jokes. But
At
no,
least watch the battle at Winterfell.
I want to watch the Battle of Winterfell because I have a feeling that's going to be actually kind of interesting, or at least a watch, maybe not an interesting one.
It's kind of cool.
It's definitely
if you
interesting.
activate your brain at any moment,
Don't.
it's
So
painful.
You're on season 8, right?
Yeah.
That's literally what I didn't do,
the
Jack,
battle
and I
with
thought it was fine the first time through.
Game of Thrones got me interested in political intrigue since season 1. I really like season 1. So that's kind of why I want to start reading Dune again, because Dune is really good. From all the explanations I've heard.
I'm interested.
Talk to Hayden about that. Hayden loves Dune.
I want to be able to take. I'm
politics
so
of
fucking
Westeros.
interested in the different things that are happening in Dune. Like I felt so like cool just buying the books and just saying like, yeah, I want to fucking really get into it. I will say the first book is long as shit.
First book is long.
Compared
Song
to
of Ice and Fire is
compared
also
to Dune
super
Messiah,
long.
Dune Messiah is a short ass book.
How long did it
Like
take you
I'm
to
pretty
read
sure the entire Song of Ice and Fire series combined is longer than the entire Bible, like the entire Christian Bible.
I like that.
That thing is long AF.
Oh, by the way, we're almost at Deep Slay. I see a little bit of Deep Slay right
Yep.
here.
We are approaching
Yeah,
deep
you're
Slate.
almost there, I believe.
We're at Y8.
Oh, that's good. That's
Is that why you left, Ben?
Oops, sorry. I gotta.
no. You mean I know. I my pick broke.
Yeah.
I will say there is a lot of us mining right now. That's probably why he's going so fast.
Probably. I see a deep slate. Yeah. On the bright side, it's gonna reduce the the amount of time until my pickaxe breaks.
I think when we're done this, I want to build either a temple, like a church, or a. I haven't decided.
It would be
Actually, can we
cool if we
use
made
this?
some little like fake religions.
I kind of want to create a church
We
just
could all
because
make-
I
we could all make
I
some
really
orange
do
church.
believe in the whole pufferfish sacrilege thing, where you eat the
Church
pufferfish
of
to
Grob.
you eat the pufferfish to relieve yourself of sin.
Oh yeah, if anyone wants to go on a little pilgrimage, bring me a black candle and a white candle.
Asher,
Go to
can we
my
totally
Valley
just use this?
candle.
Can we totally just use this pit as like a punishment? Just
Fucking
push
throw people in we disagree with.
It's like the veil
Yeah.
with little
Yes.
Robin
Let's
Aaron.
make like the moon door.
The
We should
moon
make
door.
like a crescent at the top. That'd be cool.
God, I want to play the Game of Thrones CK3 mod so bad just because of the fucking the way that game, the way that mod uses like the modeling software, whatever the modeling software it is for in Paradox games, but like how they made like the Veil look really fucking cool. They made Casterly Rock look
Dude.
really awesome.
Asher, what kingdom would you join?
Huh? I think if I got a chance to play CK3 GOT again, I'd probably play the Veil.
Riverlands, Riverlands.
That or Riverlands.
I'm
yeah.
turning myself into a Wojak for a joke.
I want to be I kind of want to be part of the Frey army, or the Frey family. I said army, but honestly, I'm not wrong. The Frey family's so unique and cool, just in the fact that there's just so many fucking house members.
Yeah, it's just like multiple houses come.
Another thing that I think may be different in the books, I don't entirely know, is I was reading it and some characters were talking about how the Freys were fighting at Whispering Wood, which is the battle where they captured Jaime Lannister.
Mm-hmm.
And so it seems like when Robb became betrothed to the Freys like joined the fight. Didn't they? It's not just like they let them cross. Like they.
Well, yeah, didn't they?
started
They even
fighting.
said in the show.
I don't know if that happened. I think in the show.
No, they said in the show that the Frey
No, they
guy,
did.
they let
They do? Okay.
They offered their army.
Well, because I know the reason the Red Wedding happened in the show is because Robb goes back to go get more soldiers. So I don't know how that makes sense if the
Yeah.
Freys were already fighting.
Because there's not that many. I remember talking to you about it. Like, oh, there's another 10,000. I joked, and you're like, well, no, I bet it's like more like 200.
I've always found I forgot the dude's first name, the Greyjoy boy. I've always found his story
Theon,
interesting.
Benjamin,
Yeah.
Benjamin Greyjoy.
Benjamin Greyjoy.
That's predicting my future.
No,
right
it's
there.
predicting
Oh,
Ben
God.
1's future.
Oh.
Ben 1.
Except Ben 1 is probably not going to become eunuched. Probably.
The Iron Islands is really fun to play in that mod because you can raid everyone. Like you can raid everyone in the Seven Kingdoms.
I haven't thought about
Go attack
playing them.
Old
Are they
Town
technically tribal?
I don't think so.
I think it's funny how we have.
I think they have
what we
a
do or
cultural
is
thing that lets
mine.
them raid.
Oh, that's cool that they're feudal and can raid. That's fucking awesome.
My friends are spamming me about how Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania isn't actually that bad.
I don't think I
Nice.
believe that. I don't think I believe that a movie from Marvel can be good right now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The last 10 movies have been off.
The last
What
10
about No Way
movies
Home?
Marvel's made are.
What about No Way Home? I always thought
That
was
does
a
not
good
count.
movie.
That's a
No
good
Way Home
movie.
was
That was
good.
the last good Marvel movie.
That-
I haven't watched any of the Spider-Man
I mean,
movies.
it's
But I will
technically
say, I
Sonic,
only
but
liked
yeah.
the movie once the other Spider-Man joined, and also the villains were cool. I will say. Okay, every part where Tom Holland wasn't in it, I loved.
I heard some people
I've
say.
always.
I heard some people say that they were upset with Sandman's appearance because supposedly he became like a good guy before he died in the other movie or something like that.
Well, Sandman wasn't even a villain. Like he's not really a bad guy at all. He does minor crimes to like help his dying daughter. He's like the
His
most
daughter, yeah.
morally ambiguous villain in the entire movie.
Technically, yeah. I remember I recently watched the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies just out of curiosity, and they were all really good, honestly.
Suck.
Oh, funny thing! One of those movies was directed by the original two people who were going to direct Solo, a Star Wars story, but they were fired because they didn't like how they were trying to do the movie. So they turned around and made Spider-Man, got an award for it.
I think the first Tom Holland Spider-Man movie was okay, but
Homecoming.
I felt
I mean,
that Spider-Man was always gonna be a hit or miss. I kind of like Tom Holland in Civil War. He honestly did a great job. Oh shit!
liked Homecoming.
Oh fuck! Holy fuck! Oh fuck!
What happened?
Oh fuck!
happened?
How am I alive?
I left for a second. What happened?
He just gained consciousness.
No, I got shot. A skeleton just shot me into a ravine, and I survived on 1 heart.
Jesus Christ.
Oh fuck me!
Gotta keep that death counter low.
I fucking survived. You can't kill me.
The only reason one of the big things
It's
I
fucking
like
daytime.
just
Or
about.
isn't? I don't think it is.
No, it's still nighttime.
I
The
can't
one
tell.
thing
I
I
can't
liked
tell. Honestly,
about
Moonlight's so bright.
Homecoming is that Michael Keaton is in it.
Michael Keaton's such a great actor. Any film
I
Michael
know.
Keaton is, I fucking fawn over him. He's amazing.
Exactly.
We're gonna mine this whole ass chunk here. Like, I swear to God, I don't know where all the diamonds are. I haven't mined too extensively, but I found
I
one
have
vein of
none.
diamonds in the entire
I've
length
not
of the
found
server.
any diamonds.
Any
Period.
Me neither.
Like, in total, I think the entire server's found like maybe 5 veins.
Yeah, well, actually, I
Five
will say that is probably accurate. Not a lot of us have
Because I
diamonds.
found one. I think Ivan found one, and Ford's probably found like 3.
Ivan's found
No.
3. Ivan's found 3.
Oh, Ivan's found 3. Okay.
You made a sword and a shovel.
No, not a vein.
Oh, vein. Sorry, I
Or-
thought you meant like because I feel like we can genuinely count the amount on my hands. Like, probably count the actual amount of diamonds that have been mined.
I have, I think, 4 or 5. I think I found. That's true. I did find a vein of 1, so I have found 2 veins actually.
I have a question. I'm debating on watching it. Should I watch the what was it? The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2?
Did you watch Spider-Man 1?
I watched the first one. I liked it a lot. I'm just
And then
wondering.
yeah,
if
watch
it-
number 2.
What's your opinion on it?
Watch it.
Yeah, no opinion at all. Just watch it.
That's my opinion.
Dumbass.
You sound like my brother when you call me a dumbass.
He really doesn't swear at you.
Relatable.
He does. He does. He's been swearing a lot. He has no filter now. Actually, no. He never had a filter to begin with. Every time I see the water, I'm just thinking, oh, Jack's coming down.
It's not even.
Oh, it's
Jack,
not me this time.
It's you. Oh, it's you this time.
I love that a quarter of a block of water can save me from a fall.
That's how.
That's how it
physics
works in real life.
We should try
Yeah.
that.
Nah, water just
This
kills
place is
you.
a fucking nightmare when the water comes in,
It's
man.
literally like a tsunami. By the way, I think I've decided the next script campaign I do is either going to be Half-Life Black Mesa or it's gonna be like a sci-fi, like a real sci-fi.
Yes, sci-fi.
One's a hard sci-fi, the other is just a regular sci-fi.
I think it'd be more interesting if you came up with your own world and everything.
That's what I'm not gonna do.
More interesting for us players.
I'm not gonna take it from anything. I'm probably just gonna try writing my own.
We get to like learn about the factions and the meet characters and
The
shit. You know?
companies and shit. The planets with potential.
That's why I've always
rivalries.
been tempted to try and do existing universes in GURPS, but I'm just like it's less riveting when like everyone already knows so much.
That's arguable because the universes that I try to take off of nobody knows about.
We not much of us know much about Half-Life. That is true.
Yeah. Like that's the only time I ever feel like I want to take it from existing universes if it's like, oh, I really love the universe and like the shit I could talk about, and nobody I know knows extensively about it.
Like if we ran a Song of Ice and Fire GURPS campaign for Susie,
Yeah.
she'd be like, "Damn."
Yeah, she would love it.
Lord of the Rings sucks.
Honestly, I would
But
love it
it's fine.
too. Like, even though I know about it and I know how things would play out, I would still love it. Just because playing as a...
Well, that universe is really easy. We can just pick a different time in history, and you can still pretty much write everything. It just has to be within the lore, that's how you do it. Or it could just take place during Robert's Rebellion, and you guys are just a bunch of soldiers.
Yeah, we could be like the fucking, the really nice Lannister group that Arya meets in that one season with Ed Sheeran.
That does not happen in the books. I'll tell you that one. Ed Sheeran is not in the books. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm getting some intel. He is in the books. It is specifically described to be Ed Sheeran.
A guy who looks like Ed Sheeran.
No. It is Ed Sheeran. That is the character.
Oh, yeah, sorry, no. Ed Sheeran is just there. He's a Lannister. Apparently It's described in the show that his eyelids get burned off. When during the battle of I forget what it's called, but it's when the Dothraki and the dragons attack the Lannister army. After coming back from the Vale.
That's a pretty cool battle.
I don't know what it's called, but I know when it occurred, which is right after the Vale had been conquered by the Lannister army.
That's a pretty cool battle until Jaime and Bronn should have both died.
Yeah,
they both just show
Jaime.
up and fight.
The battle would have been perfect if Jaime and Bronn got burnt to a crisp and died.
Well, it's not that they like getting burnt to crisp. It's that they both fell in water with fucking armor. Like Bronn, I don't think was wearing heavy armor, but Jaime was literally wearing plate armor, and was pushed into a lake, and then just swam out. Like, what? Huh? That's not how plate armor works.
Yeah, Bronn surviving actually would have... Honestly, a better written story would have Jaime dying and Bronn surviving. Well, because Bronn has...
I would just think his
Bronn has
Jaime's
plot
more
relevance.
important, but Bronn doesn't like do anything anymore, so just killing him off there would have been nice.
Doesn't he have
At
plot
least the
relevance in
showrunner.
season 8? Because I guess
Jaime has way
I
more.
haven't finished season 8 because he seems like he's doing shit right now.
From what I remember, Bronn doesn't do shit in season 8, but I don't really remember season 8 that well. But Jaime definitely does stuff.
Yeah.
I was talking to a guy at work who said, by season 8, you're going to hate Jaime. And I said, okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
His whole character arc.
Goes
Say goodbye to that
backwards.
actor.
Yeah. That's what I figured. He's for some reason going to try to betray and stab someone's back. That's what I'm guessing.
He literally, they completely undermine the entire point of his adventure. It's so
disingenuous.
It's so
I love
sad.
how I'm listening to this conversation, not know a single thing what you guys are talking about.
He goes on this whole quest to like. Asher, do you care if I spoil like exactly what
I
you
think
do
I
at it?
know what occurs in season 8 anyway, to be honest with you.
It's not necessarily that he becomes dishonorable, but he maintains his love for Cersei over everything else.
Basically.
Which is really sad because Cersei's really manipulative and exploitive of him.
Cersei's a bitch.
And so it would have been way more powerful if he had learned of her manipulation and exploit and like come to realize that she's a manipulative partner and thus like overcame that. But he just suddenly goes, and it seems like that's the direction he's going in when he did like defies her and goes and fights in Winterfell. Nope.
Considering it's literally labeled as treason.
I'll tell you, after the Battle of Winterfell, he just goes, "Sorry, I have to go back. I love Cersei too much." And we're like, "What?" Then what was the?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
The whole point of him going up was just so Jaime could be in that fight. They just wanted Jaime to be in that scene. And
I feel bad for.
That's
annoying.
Showrunner, the showrunner's fucked up. That's not a good way of making a character at all like well written. Also, I will say there are so many characters in season 8 that are just kind of vibing, like not doing anything.
They don't know what to do with them. Cough Varys, cough Littlefinger, cough fucking everyone.
Like,
Tyrion.
everyone's-
Tyrion doesn't do shit anymore.
Everyone's just there and they sit there and they don't say anything. They like Varys has had like 4 lines this entire season so far.
The world does not feel alive at all. In the
I
late
do like
seasons.
I like Bella Ramsey a lot. In the show.
Compared to season 1, I can definitely tell that writing is fucking cracked.
Esther, how many how many iron picks do you have on you at the moment?
I just went through 14, dude. I don't have any more iron.
14.
All my
Dude,
iron's
I
left
have-
at my house.
Yeah, we were running to like anything down here.
Oh.
Honestly,
Like,
thanks,
I am
thanks
running
for the
out of
water, 'cause I'm
iron
gonna
and-
go back up.
Can you make it? Oh my god!
What the fuck? There goes your levels. Holy shit.
Oh my god! That's his first. That was his first death.
Yep. Fucking tragic accident right there.
I literally zoomed in and it looked like there was water, and then I guess it just the deep slate looked like there was water on it. I literally held C with Optifine to zoom in to make sure there was water. I double checked. Guys are just fucking playing tricks on me. And the entire way down, it looked like there was water until I landed, and I was like,
I imagine
Well,
the
I
fear
guess
in your
not.
eyes as you lowered your. Oh wait.
it still looked like
That
there's a
just
thin layer of water on top of it. It's fucking just. Did you take any of my items? Okay, cool.
This is out of context, but This just reminds me of a clip I saw from Phineas and Ferb where Doofenshmirtz like falls out.
Yeah, that's
of a
33
rocket.
levels down, but honestly, I don't care that much because, dude, we're never getting an enchantment table. Do you see how much progress has been made? We have to rely on fucking Ben and Ford to communicate in transferring the emerald. We have to rely on Ford's greed. We have to rely on Ford being generous enough to donate emeralds to the community, and like both of them being on, and Ben like actually doing it instead of playing Rain World.
Rain World looks like an interesting game.
It is a
Rain World's a very good game.
All right, it's on my Nintendo list. Onto like the other 50 games.
Once I get my new computer, I'll be actually able to play games.
You're
Asher,
playing a
I'm
game.
drawing
Rosie.
a funny.
Yeah.
The only game I know that I could run on this computer is Left 4 Dead.
It's
We are at
Block
Y0. Any block you mine could uncover a diamond or iron.
Oh, I'm gonna.
At this point, I should just go mining. Cause like I'm not really gonna use any of these resources. I'm doing this more as a build project.
Why is Liam down there? Chill, bro.
Coming
Yeah, I will say, Jack.
There's that.
When you come down here, it looks so blue. So I understand how you made
Yeah,
that mistake.
like when you zoom in from the top, it looks like there's water. I am very sad. I'm more sad that I have a death more than I am sad that I lost my levels.
Very reasonable.
Because I can go mine quartz and get 30 levels pretty fast. And I don't really care about.
I don't think I'm
progressing
ever
that
gonna.
fast.
I think I'm just never gonna go in the Nether ever.
I think I picked up. I only picked up a water bucket.
I'm about this server. It's gone in such a way that I do not care about progression. I just want to build.
Hi.
Wait, I'm watching my cat learning how to open my door.
Hold on.
I'm almost got it pretty much. So what I'm gonna do, I'll have it do a timer for 5 minutes, and once it hits 5 minutes, it'll see
We're at
how
0,
many
by the way.
phantoms. 0 what?
Why?
Y0.
Anyway, I'll have it see how many phantoms are already in the area. If it's already spawned phantoms,
The world border is 562 by 562.
good. It's pretty big.
Does that make sense? It's only increased by... Oh, 62, never mind. Yeah, never mind. That makes plenty of sense. I don't know why I was thinking it started at like 540.
You guys better do a live stream when it's at 69.69.
Oh yeah.
What, 569, 569? That's in like
Wait.
12 hours. Or not even. Probably 10 hours.
Why
Just make
did I
it pick, don't
create
worry.
this?
Did Asher leave?
That was not the right thing, and now my game is dying.
Dude, just make a spawner. Use commands to make a spawner, man.
Fine, I will. How do I make it so it doesn't drop XP?
I just don't like Deep Slate because it takes a little longer for it to mine.
Why did I draw this?
How do I make a spawner with
Where's the
that
text?
doesn't drop
Text,
XP?
text.
I always use... I used a website, I think it was called MC Stacker. Oh shit.
What?
I think this is it. I think this is the website I use.
What can we do with all these blocks, anyways?
Build.
I'd be willing to donate the blocks I mined.
That's what I'm just leaving them in that chest and anyone can use them. Probably gonna go pretty soon. Might read some more.
Yeah, it's getting late and we gotta go to. Ugh.
We do got school tomorrow. Oh, deep slate takes
I
forever.
was getting messaged by Lydia. She was asking me when skip day is.
Yeah, I don't know. There, Asher was saying there's a Monday we have off coming up soon-ish, like sometime in June or something. Oh no, I think he meant last Friday, which is a day we skipped anyways. I don't know when senior skip day is.
Yeah,
I
there's
couldn't skip that day.
There's no no XP thing.
Let me look. So, oh, it's been a while since I've used this.
I remember. Wonder how far till we reach diamonds, or if we are.
God damn it! Why'd I do this? All right.
I am back.
Asher, I finished my
welcome back.
funny.
Good job.
I'm about to put it into the memes.
Oh, I think I know how to do it, Jack. I think I would just have to run
Art.
a command that's on
art,
repeat that'll kill XP orbs within like a 10 block radius.
JPEG or PNG?
PNG.
Jack, I never asked you what is your skin exactly?
The gorilla. I don't know. This is my brother's account because my other account got hacked.
Alright, let's go to memes.
I forgot that story was
really?
real.
Art.
Is it actually?
Let me look.
Yes.
Alright, Asher, I finished it.
Good job.
I posted it into the memes.
I'll take a look at it.
For the memes.
Jack, would running a command that just kills XP orbs within
They
that
fucking,
block work?
they fucking killed the milkman.
I
Love
turned
that.
myself into a Wojak.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm looking.
Thank you.
Because like, there's no way to just have it so it spawns slow too. I think you'd have to make a timer for that, which is what I was doing.
Worst case scenario, they just drop XP, but like at the end of the day, what's the difference between this and using a spawner?
Yeah.
Eh.
I've been filling out my book of Lego sets, Asher.
Should we just set up a spawner then? Doesn't matter what it does.
What is this book of Lego sets?
So, we've decided that since I have so many Lego sets, I have to jot them every single one down in the book so I know which ones I have. And we're
How
also
many you
putting
got?
the... I don't know yet, I've been working on it. And
I have
we
a
also...
huge Sorry, I'm gonna let you continue.
we're also putting the original market value and adding it up and see how much money was wasted in Legos.
That's what I'm wondering. How much I spent on Legos. Most of it's just birthday money, but still,
If you think you
I
spent a lot,
used
Ben,
birth-
you're about to be fucking showing up. Hunter spent way too, like, an absorbent amount of.
Last
mean,
year,
Here,
I think I
Ben,
spent
see if you can make
8,000 alone.
heads or tails of this.
Esther, there's so many memes of just like Lego and my savings memes. No, I've spent money on.
Yeah,
I
that's the
believe-
thing I found too.
I have a backlog of Lego sets because I have no room to put them.
What's the biggest Lego purchase you've made?
I've bought the Lion Knights Castle 90th anniversary set.
How much was it?
So
$400.
this one
That's
says
no,
that
that's I bought the Death Star. That's 500.
this one would kill XP orbs that are within a 10 block radius.
Bet you got more Lego sets than you though.
I bet
That's
you
cool.
do probably. I have just mainly Lego Star Wars sets because there was a period where I just wanted to buy them.
Oh, same here.
Why -2, man? Fuck this. I'm looking around. I realize how hard it is to get mining now because of how hard Deep Slate is.
I thought it was funny. So when Star Wars Rebels originally came out, I was a huge fan. We pre-recorded episodes and we'd watch them Friday nights.
I love
And,
Star Wars Rebels.
Oh, it's amazing. I found out the Lego sets when they came out weren't a big deal. A lot of people really didn't care for them because they weren't overly excited about the show. Of course, recently there's been a big surge of fans who really love the show, and of course the Lego sets never sold well, so their prices are really high up. And I'm really happy that when the show was out, I did get the Ghost.
I wasn't a fan then because, to be fair, I wouldn't, because I never really dived into anything else but the movies. It was like when I just got into Star Wars.
Oh, after I watched the movies, I wanted more. So we found Clone Wars on Netflix, and we found Rebels, and I started watching that stuff like it was nothing.
I'm excited for the Ahsoka series just because it has Star Wars Rebels characters.
They have confirmed, or I don't know if they've confirmed, but it is floating around that the actor for Boba Fett will be playing Captain Rex in the show.
That makes sense.
I
think D. Bradley Baker is one of the most versatile voice actors I've ever heard.
Speaking of that Ghost set I mentioned, that set was the only one to have Zeb in it, and currently he is a $90 Lego figure.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Captain Rex, the original Phase 2 Captain Rex, is $350. I unfortunately don't own that figure.
I think I only own one Star Wars Rebels set. I believe that is and I didn't even want it because it was Rebels. I just wanted it because it had it was Darth Vader's TIE Advance versus the A-Wing.
Oh, I love that set. I wish I had that one.
I'm missing a piece from it, I believe.
Which piece is it?
It's like I can't. It's so hard to describe a Lego piece.
Is it printed or is it?
No, it's
All right,
just a regular Lego.
I bet you it'll be pretty easy to get it.
Yeah. No, but I only wanted that just because I liked Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. It was like when I was younger and stupider, I was like, oh my god, Darth Vader's got the coolest. I want that. I love it how we just silenced everyone else.
Just talking about Legos and Star Wars.
Asher, how close do you think we are to diamonds?
We should have seen them by now if we were.
Fair. Getting close.
Sorry, I'm eating the shit out of this apple right now, so I'm being quiet.
Oh, that's why you're quiet. I thought I was boring you.
My book for jotting down all my Lego sets is a Lego book. It's on their website. You get these notebooks that look like Lego bricks.
Recently, I stopped buying Legos because I realized I don't have room to put them.
See, no, I just started a pile of unopened sets.
You gotta give me one of those, man.
No, you can't have them.
But I paid you.
No. Let's see what sets I got. I have,
oh god.
I think it was like 13 or so sets. I have a 90 years of play collection set.
Okay, I'll give you.
It's a
oh wait, I can't pick it up.
It's a clock.
Shit. Fuck. Come on, man. Sorry, that was an accident. I'm sorry.
It's a set of just pieces, but they have a bunch of builds that are like of older sets in it, smaller builds. I have a Resistance Y-Wing from the 9th Star Wars movie. It's a duplicate, and if you look in the aftermarket, it's not all that expensive.
This might be sounding crazy, but the one figure I liked from the new movie, the only figure that I liked, I only have one 9th episode set, and that's the Kylo's command shuttle, and I only wanted it just for the Sith Trooper, because I like them.
Oh, they had a battle pack with one of them in it with 2 jetpack ones.
Yeah.
It was like $10.
Yeah. I
You
didn't
spent
jump on it. I spent like $100.
I
No,
was
I mean-
so upset. I watched that movie all excited about the Sith Troopers because I thought they looked really cool. And then they only had like 6 seconds of screen time.
It's really disappointing, honestly. I
Yeah.
want to know more about. I mean, I do not want. Why'd they have to bring Palpatine back?
Because they're unoriginal.
That does sound like Star Wars, to be honest.
It's like modern Disney, just reboot everything.
Man,
oh
it's been a
wait,
while.
it's because Star Wars is owned by Disney. I have very strong feelings about modern Star Wars.
I haven't eaten an apple in so long, Asher. I don't know that feeling of when my hands get sticky.
I'm back, you motherfucker.
Oh god.
Fucker. God, bows do so much damage.
Yeah, I almost got killed. Asher
I almost
killed me.
fucking one-shotted Ben.
You could two-shot me in full iron armor with your bow. Holy fuck, Ben. What the hell are you doing, Ben? No, not Ben 1, not Ben 2.
Okay. Because
I think Ben 1 just turned a bunch of fucking landmass into chains.
I've been called the second all my life. It's like it started like how everyone called my brother Thing 1 and I was called Thing 2.
Wait, is World Edit
loser.
seriously not enabled? I almost did it's a World Edit joke and I realized
It's not enabled now.
Redstone.
Hey, not always number 2 is bad. Luigi's the better brother.
Jack, you
Yeah.
want to make sure this is good so far?
I'm watching.
Oh, you are?
Is
Okay,
that
let's kill you.
great white? He looks like
I
John.
gotta kill these because I want to.
What Y value is it at? Yeah, it's good.
70, but it's underneath a mountain. So
Go into spectator and fly out.
I also feel this like tunnels into it. Like underneath a mountain over here.
Flashback
corner.
armor
Yeah, it's
though.
pretty out of the way.
There's I'm gonna stay away from the lapis.
I'm sure it
Asher,
was
there's lapis right behind you.
some like I didn't go deep enough.
Oh,
to
you know
avoid
what?
Diamonds and stuff, but it's
What'd be a good entrance? Or is the top, that hole you made, iron trapdoors? So to get out, you have to climb a ladder and use the trapdoors, which makes it super perilous. And it also makes it so that you basically have to have killed the phantoms in order to be able to.
like ladders up here. Is that what you're saying, or? Wait, what are you saying I should do?
So he could climb. If you do it like this, he would have to climb up the ladder. Maybe even just make it 1. That way it's even harder. He'd have to climb up the ladder without being knocked off by phantoms. And you would have to like press a button or a lever at the top to get the iron trapdoor to open.
Oh, okay.
The only thing is it risks phantoms being able to get out.
I'm heavily considering mixing my recreation of the Tower of Babylon with the entrance of Babylon. If you've ever like seen or heard of the entrance of Babylon, it was made of lapis or had lapis, like lots of it. And I thought that would be really interesting to do.
Well, trust me, we'll have a lot of spare lapis with the lack of enchantments we'll be doing.
Yeah, I have a lot of lapis. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I was asking you, Asher. I was like telling you about there was lapis behind you.
I don't care for it.
I was like wondering because you seemed to care for it when I
cared for it because you robbed me. You knew what you were doing. You robbed me.
I took the XP. I think that was probably why.
You actively knew you were stealing from me anyway.
Oh god.
Haven't you stolen from me before?
No, never.
Have you guys seen the new Pac-Man Lego
Stole his
set?
land.
We
Made a
stole
fucking
land,
junkyard
maybe.
out of it.
Yeah.
But it's not like you had an ancestral claim on
Wait.
it, bro.
Do you want me to put like a sign that says "Get off my land"?
You can't. Eminent domain, we win, baby.
Can't really do trapdoor because if it's ladders, you'd have to climb out. Unless you can like.
I mean, you did build the. I mean, I didn't.
That always
You
work
didn't
like
ask
that.
me anything. You
We
didn't
should
ask.
just surround the cage
If they
in
open,
lava.
you can climb up that.
What I do.
You can climb up this. Okay.
I do like
good.
the.
Do you make it 2 or 1?
I would make it 1 to make it even harder.
Is that all my ninja?
Basically, it almost forces you to have killed all of the phantoms in here.
Yeah.
What time are y'all?
What
gonna
if
be
we
Also,
off?
did
since
it
it's
like
dark, other mobs can spawn, huh? I just thought about that.
Is there a way to just? Is there a way to kill other mobs in a radius that aren't phantoms?
Yes, but then also
But
there
also,
drops
you
from
can
that.
just make it light up. Phantoms don't die just by burning your torches.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
but
don't,
they
know-
won't
I don't think
spawn.
they'll spawn.
Do you have a
Maybe
spawner or a
you can use
spawner?
that with the.
Spawner.
Man, they're still gonna spawn regardless.
We can like put torches.
As
in
long
the
as you
corner.
don't put torches on the spawner, they'll be fine.
That's true. If you make the spawner at the top, they'll spawn in the air.
Can it spawners be in Bedrock?
Yeah, since we're at 60% instead of 50%, 3 people have to sleep instead of 2, and we're 4 to 4.
It was an accident anyway. I don't even need anyone to see.
I like this. What's this? What's this stuff?
I receive
it
future
seems
votes
like-
in which we make it 50 instead of 60.
I prefer 60.
Does tough mean anything?
We'll see.
244, 74.
Tough is so easy to mine. I like it.
Oh, is that why you're over there mining now?
Yeah.
I'm stuck here mining all the fucking deep slate.
Mm.
Oh, fuck, man.
Yeah. Okay. So they spawn in.
Not a very nice word.
They spawn out of the bedrock. So I'm gonna put it in there like that, and then we could light up. Think that to work?
Oh, also make sure they can't break the spawner, yeah.
I know how to do it.
As long as you light up the floor.
Mhm.
Well,
Just make
a problem is they can break those torches.
That's not my tub.
Huh. Let's see.
Oh, I have that one.
Damn, it's so dark.
Hold a torch.
They could build the torches, but then if they broke the torches, that would be their fault, and they'd have to replace them.
That's true, because then
It makes them more
breaking the
challenging for them.
torches makes more mobs spawn, which fucks them. So I'm gonna, it's fair.
What else should we do? Wait, were those my torches? Yeah.
Ben, did you say
Uh,
no to the spawner idea?
I wanted to do the trader idea.
I love
I don't
that
think the
you're
spawner
doing
idea is
all. I
bad.
love that you're doing all of the work for it, and you're the like.
Yeah, I don't
one of
think
the
it's
few- I
bad,
just
I
love that
just-
you're one of the few people who said no, and then you're going out of your way to fucking make this.
Should we do
He
a?
doesn't think it's a bad idea. He just preferred the villager.
I also kind of like the idea of the villager after kind of been rationalized a little bit. It sounds like a good idea.
Could we make the trapdoor timer? So like you
Yeah,
have
kinda
you
mad.
have to get out before it closes, or you won't. It won't work. That would be really
I
fun.
mean, it is very easy with how it is. If you don't kill the 4 phantoms fast enough, and a second set of 4 spawns, it will get very difficult to get out of there, and you're kind of fucked.
That's kind of like it like that though. It's good. Makes it balanced.
They will attack me, right?
Hey Asher.
Yeah, they attack
Yeah.
me.
I just bought New Leaf,
Mhm.
so that'll be coming in the mail soon.
That's a good game.
It is, well, at least from what I've been told. So I know where my entire summer is
That's a
going to.
dangerous command, man. If you fuck up any of the syntax, that command goes
whoa,
so
yeah,
wrong.
no. That we
What?
all
I
could
know
have
when
just,
I'm
we all
doing
could have
good.
just died.
I've done that before. I always try to stay away from that command because if you like forget a square bracket or something and
They
it
didn't
just
drop
goes
anything.
through, and
At all.
they didn't drop anything.
I don't think so.
I don't think Phantom Membrane's a very
Oh,
common
they're not
drop.
They're
common
not
drop.
100% drop. No, they're not. Nowhere even close. Not even 80.
How long
No.
did you say it would take for them to?
I spent nights
2 to 4
shooting them
minutes.
down and only getting like 2. Oh, I'm also getting a mic so I can do my own recordings at home.
Hell yeah.
Fucking go! I found some gold.
I finally finished the gift project. I just can't figure out how to export.
Okay,
it.
it does. It does.
Every time I export it, it just turns into like a
Let's
list of
see.
images.
I killed
Oh yeah.
4
So
and
you
I
gotta
got
make sure
2.
you're exporting it as an actual video, not a series of JPEGs or PNGs.
Try wait for them to spawn. Try going up the ladder with them.
I'll ask Mr. DeVos tomorrow.
Alrighty.
If they spawn, try going up the ladder and seeing.
Last time.
Just in case.
You could just give yourself a god apple and eat it in survival.
Yeah, but I want to see if I would die too.
Where,
Actually, I'll just.
where you
I'll just
going?
set it.
Oh, who's been placing torches all on the wall?
Why? What's wrong with the torches?
Well, see, the whole point of the chunk error is that it's supposed to look like a chunk error.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see how this goes, Jack.
Okay,
We can solve that easily though. Once we get to the bottom, we're gonna remove the staircase. We can just pour
Yeah.
water down the wall sides, and it'll get rid of the torches.
I found
That was
diamonds.
very easy. I
you
feel like
did?
that shouldn't have been that easy.
Wait, you found diamonds?
How many?
Hold on. Not done.
The moment I went up, now I'm fucking tempted to go back down.
Well, I wasn't down there. I took a break went back to my house, and I got 6 diamonds.
They don't.
Oh, where'd
care.
you get them?
Oh, mine.
Jack?
I just took a quick second because I need more iron for the for iron picks, and I ended up getting.
Wow, that's a
Diamonds.
good haul.
You had 6?
Yeah, I got
Nice.
6.
That's a really good name.
There's
Jack.
a lot of bats down here. I noticed that.
They just don't care at all.
Gold.
Are you going up the ladder?
No, I think
Dude.
if you slept at all, they just don't care.
That's like the first time I found gold this whole playthrough.
We may have to revote.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I'm telling you, either trader or we just give out membranes. I'm more in favor of trading though.
I know Hermitcraft uses a thing that makes it that only one person has to sleep at night.
We are at
Well, that's not what we're
60%.
talking about.
Isn't Hermitcraft that thing with all those YouTubers?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think if you sleep at all, they just don't care. They don't mind me at all. I mean, you can still kill them, but it kind of defeats the purpose of them.
Huh.
Even if I attack them.
That does change things. That's weird, because it really does not feel like it works like that.
And they do give like forge.
Like when Ford was talking about how they attacked Asher, and then when Asher went to his house, they aggroed on him.
There's a good chance
Only
that,
one set spawned.
there's a
It
good-
was
there's
it
a good
spawned on
chance
Asher.
that
It did not set
Ford,
Ford.
either misconceived the location or he just hadn't slept.
Forge
I
up.
guess
See,
it's
leave
possible he
all
may
the
not have slept, but you would think then that 2 sets of phantoms would spawn.
I don't think that's how it works.
I guess that might just not be
No,
how it
they
works.
just they spawn the phantoms. And
Regardless, it's annoying to always have to sleep.
Oh, I found another vein of diamonds.
Bro,
Holy shit.
Just never forget that phantoms
Wow.
were a mob vote. The community chose.
Never
phantoms.
forget.
Okay.
The mob votes are
Just
such a
do-
fucking scar on Minecraft.
I'm on.
history.
I'm at 14
Wish they
diamonds, baby.
didn't do mob votes. Mob votes leave the community in such drama and I'm
Yeah.
losing words.
They should
Like,
just
the
add
only
them
thing I-
regardless. all of them. Why not add all of them? Listen, you're fucking Minecraft devs. You don't do shit all year, and a modder can outdo you in a month.
Why can't they? I like the mob, but no, not the mob. I like the biome votes better, honestly.
Yeah, and the biome votes, unlike the mob votes, if you didn't vote a
They get
biome,
added
it was still
anyways.
going. Yeah, and the thing about the mob votes is they drill into your head. If this doesn't get picked, it'll be gone forever. So then
Yeah.
it causes more stress. Like, oh, we like this mob, but if we don't vote him, then he's going to be gone.
Jack, they do give quite a bit of XP. Like, I've only killed like 6 of them, and I've gotten.
Have you ever seen
Huh.
the concept design?
We may
or,
need
like-
to rethink this idea.
I think the trader
Last-
idea is a really good idea.
Yeah, that's what.
And we should do it like the librarian thing. If he dies, he's done for good. He never comes back. So
almost
encourages like
last-
keeping him safe and shit.
I guess so, yeah.
So we need to decide what the exchange rates would be.
I think iron would be a perfectly fine resource.
Well, you can do multiple.
We could do iron, a sum
Diamonds,
of. I don't know.
gold.
If I think gold and iron are perfect. I don't know if diamond. I think diamond's a bit much. What you think?
Yeah.
Well, no, but
diamonds
it's
get much.
having the option doesn't hurt anyway.
Okay, yeah, sure. I agree.
If someone wants to spend a diamond to get a stack of phantom membranes, it's up to them.
Why is there so many? I'm just flipping through a bunch of creator sets, and I found a lot of just old brick-built versions of fruits.
Yeah, I was really expecting that there'd be a way to stop them from dropping XP. But yeah, knowing that they if they give,
I got rid of it for now. At least.
if they give a lot of phantoms drop 5 XP orbs.
You guys ever see those late concept designs, the phantoms, where they're going to change the color to red?
No.
Here, I'll find them real
Honestly,
quick.
I just wish they didn't include phantoms and made a different way to give what would have been phantom membrane.
They're not really like soul falling is cool.
Like I don't
They
mind
could've had,
flying
like,
enemies. I
mobs.
really don't. I just don't like that
It's
they're.
I actually prefer flying enemies. They're cool.
I
It's
just.
Have,
just
like actual flying birds. And
I
not
don't like that they only
flying
like they
phantoms.
just spawn around you. They just always spawn
Like,
around you.
making maybe making them biome
Let's go.
specific, like vultures or something that only drop.
Yeah.
Vultures in
they're only spawn
deserts
in the
would be
Acacia.
so cool.
They
the desert or
won't do animals.
Yeah.
You can't have animals attack the player, because then people are going to think they can attack them in real life. That's the logic they've been running off.
Yeah, Jack was talking about that the other day
Yeah,
too.
with
Why they
sharks.
didn't add sharks?
That is
But
fair.
at the same
'cause,
time,
like,
dolphins and alpacas and wolves can still llamas and wolves can still attack you, and polar
Well,
bears.
they only attack you. Attack. So.
Yeah, so why not do that with the shark? Why not make the shark passive? And
Yeah.
if you fuck with him, he'll
That's
fuck
fair.
you up.
Yeah.
I feel like that's already
Here's-
how most sharks exist. They passively exist until you fuck with them.
But then just make it just a custom bird. I don't fucking know. Just make it bird.
Bird.
I posted the picture of the red phantom in the chat. They did still include the red phantom in Minecraft Dungeons
Oh, they did? Wow.
as a pet you can get. I think I have it. I played a little bit in Minecraft Dungeons, but then got really freaking bored because of how repetitive it is.
Yeah, I saw someone play Minecraft Dungeons, and after 20 minutes, I was like, all right, that's enough.
Yeah, I played the game and it was fun at first, but it was just the same thing over and over again.
Yeah,
Let me try something.
Which
especially if you don't buy the
Any-
DLCs.
exactly. I could not buy the DLCs.
I still haven't bought the DLCs. I keep threatening to do it, but I still haven't done it.
Threatening? Who are you threatening? I'm gonna buy the DLC. I'll do
Myself.
it.
Oh, hey, cool. There's my sets. I think it's funny, Asher. I have been able to put more attention to playing Oracle of Ages than I have Ocarina of Time.
You can use the summon command to summon an experience orb with a negative value, and it does not change your experience, but it can damage a tool that has mending on it, which is a really cool idea.
Yeah, those are cool.
So
How long are you guys gonna be on still?
I have no idea, dude.
I should probably take a shower. here
so-
soon.
I'm
oh
gonna probably
Ben,
head off.
What?
phantoms drop as much XP as zombies and skeletons.
Okay, that's fair.
Zombies, skeletons, husks, strays, zombie villagers, as much XP as wardens,
I'd argue that
villagers, as drowned, as ghasts, hoglins, husks, and creepers. So they actually don't drop extra XP.
I think I'm still in favor of a different idea, though.
I don't think anyone's gonna be happy with what we do, to be honest.
I know certainly Ivan won't.
Yeah.
I want slow falling potions, but I also do not want phantoms. I want both.
I want neither. I don't care for it. So falling potions just makes it so the funny Jack accident will never happen.
Well,
Yeah.
no, because you can't drink the potion fat like while you're
Holiday
falling.
tree.
Ah, of course you
So
can.
it's not even like they're useful. They're just fun to play with. Like even if it was a
probably-
splash potion, if you throw it up above you, I think you're gonna
What's
fall
stopping
faster
you
than
from
it.
drinking a potion while you fall?
It takes. Look at how long it takes to drink a potion.
Okay, I'm probably gonna head off now.
Okay.
If you have fast enough reflexes and if it's a far enough fall, then you could do it.
Alright, see you guys later.
But in which case,
See ya.
you just have to realize that slow fall potions exist in the game anyways. Like that is their purpose, and which is another reason why, which is an argument for why we should have them then.
Seen some people do some weird stuff with slow falling on their horses.
Oh wait, I don't want to be in this world. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. No.
Yeah.
No. Destroy the command block. Where is it?
What the fuck, Ben? What the fuck?
This wasn't my testing.
That's hell. Just at E, man. Just do at E.
No, because then it'll kill me and I have to come back.
Yeah, IE is
I like how I got
everyone.
Like it kills you even if you're creative.
Oh, it'll kill everyone.
Kills everyone and everything.
Including Bobby.
Poor Bobby. I do like the trading merchandise just because we can treat it like the Bobby thing, where it's like if he dies, he's done. So it's kind of like a really high risk reward thing.
Yeah, I was
I
always
like
picturing him as not being able to
wandering
move,
traders.
but
Well, I imagine he could still be fucking murdered by a raid
Yes. We'll do that.
or any mob at all, to be honest.
um,
Like, quite frankly, what's stopping a phantom from can phantoms ever aggro
What should
on
we name
villagers?
him?
Nope. The
What should
only
we name the
mobs that-
villager for doing? We're gonna name him Carl.
Phantom Merchant.
Carl.
The
Oh,
only
Carl,
mobs
you
that
remember the name?
aggro
Carl
on
the Phantom
villagers-
Merchant. Carl the Small Vab.
The only mobs to aggro on villagers are zombie, any form of zombie, excluding zombie pigmen. Illagers, excluding witches, but witches aren't illagers. The wither, vexes. And
By the way, Ben, use Empty Stacker to spawn the
I think that's
Why?
essentially it.
the villager. Unless you
I
have a
got-
different website.
I got a funny bug to tell you guys. So in the early days
That's
when
actually-
1.14 first
Slash.
released, villagers would give off fireworks when a raid was done, and if a villager's firework accidentally hurted another villager, I said hurted, the Iron Golem would go and kill that villager.
It's fucking stupid.
They fixed it so it didn't do that, but I wish they kept it because that was funny.
I gotta build an I'm gonna watch my words here. I'm not going to build an iron golem because one, he's gonna despawn, and two, it's gonna be a waste of iron.
Wait, why will he despawn?
Just because I don't know, fucking weird Minecraft shit. He'll just die haphazardly.
That's what you gotta get a zombie grinder. Zombies drop iron. Or no, you need to build an iron farm, but you need villagers for that.
Yeah, we are kind of having. I would like to say we have a ban on villagers, but honestly, we've been kind of forthcoming about the.
I like
existence of
that
them.
idea. The villagers are overpowered.
Yeah, everyone seems to have a consensus on the fact that we don't want villager trades, like general villager trades.
We actually want to work.
Well, because it also
Instead
just
of just-
defeats the purpose of Minecraft. Just be like, alright, well, I can fucking get 64 of this item if I just go get 3 leaves.
Yeah. Something they need to nerf. If they nerf it, so many people will be so frustrated.
Just put it
Weird.
to a mob vote.
Go back to the older villagers.
The only one I can find is for a older version.
They have like a whole gap of not doing creator sets. Oh, there's the
Oh,
bot
that's
tiger.
really cool, actually. I was just reading this Reddit post. So, the lore for Phantoms is that players who don't sleep begin to see what is really there. Meaning that Phantoms are always, like, in quotations, always there. They aren't actually always there. And
that's
your insomnia makes it so that you begin to see them and they start to attack you. And this Reddit post is saying it would be so cool if in multiplayer servers, players could not see them unless they had insomnia.
I get
Oh,
attacked
that
by
would be
something!
awesome.
Yeah, can you imagine like if Ford was running around screaming, "Oh, Phantoms are here," and you don't hear or see anything, and you just see him start taking damage?
Very scary.
That would be freaking awesome.
We need a lot of chests for stone building.
Remember, Matt Pat is always wrong.
He's my core source of information.
No. Actually, I've seen a lot of things just quickly debunk all of his theories in like one sentence.
He had a lot of shit takes.
Jack, this
sometimes.
works perfectly. Jack,
What works perfectly?
look, you can just summon the guy. Obviously, this is a trade that we
Whose
do,
penis is larger?
but you can just do it.
Is
He does
Hi.
it
not level
Mario
up
or
at all.
Luigi?
Is that using MC Stacker?
No, I just made it myself.
Oh, okay.
Hold on one second.
I had,
I'll
to,
be right
I had
back.
to use one that was from an older version and then change it.
Hey, that's the. Okay, so fun fact: I was just flipping through a bunch of Lego sets, and I found one. It's using the original product picture. So there's one there's these line of magnet sets with different locations on it, and one was for China. And the original set had a picture of a flag with a sticker of the Chinese flag on it, and that set was quickly canceled. Turns out it was canceled, and they've recently re-released it without the flag because China has a ban on products selling stuff with their flag in it.
The fuck?
But the picture on this website is depicting the set with the flag, which I find is interesting.
Sure.
Yeah.
Diamonds.
I found 14 diamonds.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
They are my most treasured resource, so I will let them sit in this chest and no one may touch them.
You mentioned Minecraft, so I wanted to play a little before I went eat.
Valorant player moment.
Got him.
I'm sorry.
Jack,
I did well,
I'm gonna go to
though.
bed.
Do remember he is streaming.
quick,
Nighty night.
what is
Yes.
what villager should?
Oh, I gotta check out the classic line next.
Sorry I left earlier. I found the meeting quite boring.
It got very heated.
It did?
Yeah, we were having a very lengthy discussion.
I know, it was super boring. What?
Nothing. Is that 616?
Oh, I'm gonna put our ores in rainbow order in our ore chest.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Got red, orange, yellow,
Although
green, blue, purple, and then I got iron. Asher, I'm so good at this game.
I know.
pro gamer moment.
I know, right? I'm gonna put my spider webs back.
I can't find my other set. This makes me upset.
Oh, I forgot to smelt the iron that I mined earlier.
Box.
And did you check, Asher?
Yeah.
Did you see all the coal that I put back in the
I did.
furnaces?
You did a good job.
Thank you.
I'm very
I try.
proud. I'm proud. You did a good job.
Oh, I'm so tired. And it's super hot in my room.
Go eat.
I feel like I'm under a blanket.
Go eat.
Never. No. Bedtime's 11 tonight. I'm going to bed early.
11.
That's early.
Compared to my other bouts with insomnia, yes.
Oh,
But I was busy today. I went
I
to
have
the
a
mall.
Lego set that's name is literally just bad.
Bad.
That's the
Break-
name of the set.
It's
Breaking
a
Bad
Breaking Bad
Legos.
Lego set.
It's a car.
No,
Oh.
it's very boring.
It has a little pump thing you step on and it makes it go flying.
I want a Breaking Bad RV Lego set. I would
That will
treasure
never
it.
happen.
It should.
It might. You never know.
It should.
It won't. It has cocaine in it. That's not friendly for children.
It
are
should
you
It's
talking
friendly
have
for me.
Also has meth, not
Friendly.
cocaine.
Sorry, I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Watch it. It's life changing.
I don't think I can right now.
Methamphetamine. Oh, I found iron ingots and a name tag. Very cute.
Where are you?
What? Where am I?
Where are you?
I'm in a mine
Yes.
mine shaft.
Are you in the quarry?
No, I'm in the mine shaft.
Well, no, I was just wondering if the quarry led to a mine shaft.
No, I'm in the mine shaft.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing, dear.
I'm in the mine shaft.
Got it.
Mine.
Uh,
Yearns for the mine.
I'm in the mine
The
shaft.
children yearn for the mines.
They do.
I would know.
They yearn for my dick.
Whoa, whoa,
Sure.
whoa.
You're on stream.
You're streaming!
Well, it's funny.
Exposed!
We're gonna have like a Sunny video up.
No, Sunny V2.
Your
Ours-
channel gets bigger in a couple more years, someone's
The
gonna
ultimate
watch the stream and
downfall.
cancel
Oh.
you on Twitter, dude.
the
You know
old-
what? Maybe,
Top 10 times a YouTuber has sworn.
It's
you know
a
what made
Minecraft
my day
YouTuber.
today, Asher? This
What?
guy made like the world, which was one of the best videos I have seen about Rain World. And all of his other videos had like 300 views, and this one popped off today, and he was like super happy. Kind of cute.
That is kind of cute. That's relatively boggers.
It's
Relatively?
pogger.
Not super. Super duper.
Oh man, I see a chest down there in the Forsaken City. Holy shit.
How many kinds of cities are there down there?
One large one that spans across the entire 500 by 500.
What theme is it in? Oh, wait, no. Bricklink, show me the way.
Sure.
What?
I'm in the quarry in a cave.
Nice. Good job.
Basic sets.
Where are you?
I'm not in the quarry.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
I'm
not.
coming.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm not in the quarry. You're not gonna find me at all.
I'm gonna munch. I'm gonna crunch. Oh, ouch.
Ouch.
Ouch!
Ouch. What a poggers moment. Ben, did
Poggers
we ever
and-
finish Arcane?
We did.
Holy shit, we did. For the longest time, I've thought for some reason we did.
Oh. Huh.
That's pretty crazy.
You're pretty crazy.
Poggers.
You don't see me talking about it though.
I am pretty crazy.
Ooh, I found lapis
Why?
for enchanting.
Why?
Why?
Why did you find lapis?
What you trying to do to me, huh?
I can't say that on stream.
Okay.
Huh.
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 Ultra authentic villager sounds.
Asher, should I
What?
set up the merchant? No.
You can do it tonight if you want. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I just know. I have like a little tiny hut.
Try to
set up.
figure out if I want to eep after Minecraft or do a couple doubles or triples on Rocket League.
You should play Minecraft with me forever.
I don't know. I'm feeling kind of eepy.
Nah.
Ooh, yeah.
Spider.
Almost did a bedrock trade on accident. Whoopsie. How much should we make it?
Like 20 iron for 4 membrane.
Oh wow. I just almost died. Goodness gracious.
How much
In a cat
is it? Just one
in a
membrane to make
carrot.
one potion?
Sure. I found gold.
Yeah, it's 1 membrane for 1 potion.
Yeah, 20 for 4 sounds good. I think that's a good.
Iron.
That's a good first trade.
Count.
Lego
20.
Nikes.
ID. Phantom underscore. Or is it just membrane?
I think it's Phantom Membrane. I just pulled the
Damn it, this one-
numerical IDs off
Phantom
Google.
underscore membrane. No, it's letters.
Oh.
Count 1. Uses unlimited.
Oh, I wish I got those sets. Those are cool.
Should we just
we
do
should
the
have
iron?
limited uses. It'd be kind of dope.
We
What
can.
is that?
We can
Oh,
set
it's
to like.
magnets.
I don't know if he'd restock those. Question.
Oh, good question. He may not at all. I don't really know the curriculum for restocking.
Me too.
Criterion.
Because it says it's under like max. uses.
Curriculum.
Your
So
curriculum.
You're a full curriculum.
I'm just gonna set it to like 999,000
Nice.
or 9,000. I'll do 9,000. Because if he uses that much iron, we should kick him.
We should consult. We should consult him if he needs a ban.
Should we just do iron, or should we do another one?
Jack said that we should throw in a gold trade.
Okay, so
I'm thinking 20 gold for let's actually change it up. Let's do 10 gold for 2. Just because although it's technically the same trade, gold has a lot less usage and is more rare than iron.
okay.
I have gold.
I know, but what are we doing with it?
I
Make
give
some
it to
golden
you.
apples.
Should we do 15 or 10?
Let's do 15. That's actually pretty good.
You're getting 2 of them, which is pretty good. Gold ingot. Count 15. So just those 2?
I mean, yeah, unless you wanted to add a diamond one, like 1 diamond for 30
Three.
phantom.
Yeah.
I found redstone.
Like, that's basically what the equation would be. 1 diamond for 32 phantom.
There's a bat. He died.
32, you said?
32 sounds good, yeah. I wouldn't want to make it into less.
Should
but
we
I wouldn't
put a
wanna make it
limited
more.
amount of uses on that one?
Yeah, make
Like
it
4.
4. Because I can see that one being abused by fucking diamond
I'm gonna
hogger
go, yeah.
iron.
I'm gonna go test this in a single player world first. Just so we don't like break the server or something.
Speaking of Diamond Hogger, Reese, I'm gonna use one of our diamonds to create a jukebox so we can play our music.
Yay! We have a bunch of CDs. We totally
CD's
should.
nuts.
Okay.
Got him.
Time and place.
Alright, I have a jukebox.
Oh shoot. Did I
Boom.
reach the maximum?
Alright, I'm gonna play Mall.
Oh shoot. I think I have to do it in command
What
line.
a fucking vibe.
Oh wow. How interesting.
Yeah, it works fine.
Yes.
You know what's really funny though?
Yeah, what?
He'll turn invisible sometimes. So you won't know if he died or not. You'll just have to guess if he's there.
Oh god.
What? Who?
The trader.
Why?
Because he's a merchant, so he'll turn invisible if it's dark out.
Oh. Right, they do that.
Where is he?
He's by the path. I haven't spawned him in yet, but
I think I'm
What
gonna
are we-
go to bed anyway soon. I'm tired. I heard an anvil. What the fuck?
yeah, I'm giving it a name tag so it doesn't despawn.
Oh, what the fuck? Phantom membrane merchant. Here, I gotta fix this.
There you go.
Did you guys know there's a good chance we might be getting a Lego Shrek set?
That's incredible.
Also, I have to do a command block because the command is too big for my bar.
The fuck? The
That's what I
sign
have.
decided to auto place in a different location.
In the new update, you'll be able to write signs without having to break them, and you can write on both sides.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And you can hang them. I saw that. That looks
Yeah,
sick.
there's a new hanging sign.
Bro.
Can you
Yo,
read
is that
me
a
the
command
coordinates I
block?
wrote
Don't let
out?
me do something. What are you saying?
Can you read me the coordinates I wrote out?
Oh, yeah. Negative 104, 69, and 172.
Thank you. Command blocks are not enabled on the server. Awesome.
Hooray!
I have to.
Ooh.
That's all my classic sets. Oh, I almost forgot. I have Lego Cars, as in Lightning McQueen.
Enable command blocks, save changes. I have to.
What does that have to do with cars?
What have you got to do with cars, man?
Oh, so
I-
Lego Luke Skywalker minifigure.
I have to restart very.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna turn off stream.
Oh, I gotta find that and piece that together.
Bye,
Those
gangsters.
are cool.
Good night, stream.
Later.
Oh, how long was stream? It was